My audio. Test. Okay, there we go. My audio wasn't working. That stinks. Okay, Calvero, we landed on you. So what, hold on one moment. I'm having some issues with the audio. Hold on. It didn't save my
No
settings from
problem.
last time, so I apologize. Okay, say something. Okay, it's not showing up. Okay, say something again. Oh, this is annoying. It's not picking up my audio. Ah. Hold on. I apologize. The audio. Okay. Cool. Okay, that's weird. I have a robot voice.
I think we're missing somebody rolling Destiny also, because isn't there 6 players but only have 5?
Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure.
Did Krayt roll? Did you roll Destiny there? Yeah, you did.
Okay. Everyone sounds like a robot. Okay, testing. Can you guys say something? Okay, I think I got it fixed. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, where were we? Okay, so I rolled. It landed on Calero for obligation. So what was your obligation again, Calero? Hello? Can you guys hear me? Okay, I'm not hearing anyone.
There.
Okay, so Calero, it rolled on your obligation. So what was your obligation again?
So being with the crew, it reminds him of the crew he was with in the Secret Order. But they're gone; they perished, and he's the last one. He's had to bear that mark, that creed on his shoulder. It's like a data store, and so it affects him physically, like pain, and just being with him just keeps reminding him that he's just trying to keep it off his mind. But it's tough, so it's put some strain on him.
Okay, cool. Audio's working. Everyone rolled. All right, we do have a few dark side. Okay. So here we go. You guys are in the bar. You're at Bantha Bob's Cantina. You're waiting for your meals to be served. It's getting a little quiet. Some of the ganks that are in the bar are looking at their time, and they're kind of stepping away from the door. So they do that. Okay. And then, about 15 minutes, your guys' food's almost done. You can smell it as the droids are cooking it. Oh, welcome, C4. You might want to get out of the hallway or out of the doorway.
You come hang out with me in the
Why was I
droids.
all the way over there?
You
So-
can come hang out with me in the droids.
So as you're smelling your food, some guys walk into the door. Some Aqualish. These Aqualish look kind of similar to ones that Angiver encountered in a prison. Then a very familiar Barbell bodyguard, followed by a what are they called?
Botham.
Bothan, yes. The bodyguards kind of block the entrance, and
Surprise!
Lus Pacecar comes in the front, and he says, "Ah, Angiver, I see we meet again. Things have not been so well. Ah, and you too, C4. I haven't forgotten about you." As
How's that droid working out for you?
as he's talking, from the back room, a bunch of Black Sun members come from the door and take positions from
Can my character see if this is a bad thing that's going on?
Yes, you can see all of this.
No, but does he think that this is a bad thing that's going on?
I know my relation with him, but probably that last one, they kind of not happy about going to jail, but yeah.
So, Nunku, you recognize Asa Karam, as you have done some business with him.
Yes.
Kit Cam also recognizes him. Wait, no, did you do it, or was that your other character?
That was Kit Cam. And
Okay,
Nunku.
so at least Kit Cam knows Asa Karam because they've done business with Assad before. And
Hey, I did a song, bro.
Hondo is like, "Oh, I see you've got some friends." And the Lus Pacecar, he walks up to Nunku, and he's like, "Thank you for bringing your friends over." And he gives you 500 credits.
How many
So-
credits did he give me?
The other 500. He offered you 1,000,
Okay.
gave you 500 up front. 500 for getting Angiver into the building. So, I guess you're running with a new crew this time, Lus Pacecar says. And don't think the consortium has forgot how you got our boss and most of our members locked up.
I
But-
think it's only fair you got us locked up. We returned the favor.
Well, I can see how you would think that. But I've made some acquaintances here on Tatooine, including Asa Karam of the Black Sun. And Guyver.
Oh,
I believe you've had some dealings with our organization. Then
Yeah, about that. I'm still working on those credits.
Hondo's like, "Well, I can see you guys are busy. I guess I'll take my leave." And Assad's like, "Not so fast, Hondo. You know, those heavy blaster repeating rifles you sold me seemed to work out okay, but 3 shipments or 2 cases of our personal Black Sun rifles end up going missing around the time that we did business with you. Must be a coincidence. I have no clue as to what you are talking about.
Lies.
Oh, yeah. Normally, I might have believed you, Hondo, but if it wasn't for some of our members seeing your, what you call them, your pirate crew happen to walk outside their ship with 2 of those missing crates, fly their ship in the air, dig a hole, and bury those crates, and put the ship back down on top of them, I might have believed you. But, you guys doing that made it perfectly clear you guys are in possession of our weapons. So, as a precaution, now that you guys are all here, we went ahead and put some docking clamps on your ship so you won't be leaving anytime soon. And this will give us an opportunity to have a business opportunity presented, seeing how Hondo, you and your crew owe us for those weapons, and Lusk here is not too happy with how things went last time. But me being a Sakaram, I've actually done some business with a member of your crew, and Lusk has also done some business with a member of your crew. So we think you guys might actually be capable of pulling off a little job for us, since you guys were already in the neighborhood looking for Krayt Dragons to get a crap pearl or some such nonsense. So, figure we'll go ahead and take the rifles out of the pay that we would offer you. And what we would like you to do for us is capture us a baby Krayt Dragon or an egg.
Why? Why?
What do you need that for?
Well,
Wait, who's the one who's saying that?
this is Assad Karam.
I will shoot Assad Quran.
You what?
Okay. What? So it's this 2 purple, right?
Oh, are you asking which one? This one's Assad Karam.
Yeah. That's 2 purple, right?
What are you trying to do?
I'm
Are
trying
you
to shoot
shooting
him.
him?
Okay, are you doing a skullduggery check?
No. Why would I do a skullduggery check?
Because there's a whole bunch of armed guys with their weapons locked on you. And so if you're going to go ahead and pull out your weapon, they get the
You're
shoot
gonna
first.
die.
As
Okay,
they've been
fine. I'll
holding
do
their action.
skullduggery. What's the difficulty for the skullduggery?
All right, let me go check the highest perception.
Thought that'd be a stealth.
Because he's going to try to pull it out without them seeing him pull the weapon.
Yeah, it's got to be skullduggery.
Oh yeah, that'd be a
He's doing something
stealth.
else.
Skullduggery, something else.
No, skullduggery's to look like he's doing something different than what he's actually doing. So,
Okay.
him revealing a weapon out of stealth, the whole time it's stealth, the weapon you won't be able to see, but as he's coming out of stealth.
Also, make it look like he's inspecting or cleaning or something.
Yeah, he
Not
wanted to
really
do
that
something
well.
to throw them off his true intentions. That's a skullduggery.
Okay.
So give me a moment to look at their skills. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Nice.
How many reds?
Hold on, I gotta add them up. It's a group skill. Since they've all got their weapons locked on you.
So smart.
I love how they're all locked on me specifically.
they're looking at all your group, but as your character is not wanting to draw attention to himself, that's what the skullduggery's for, because their eyes are scanning the entire group to make sure no one has any weapons or about to draw any. That's usually how it goes.
Does this Guerrero guy, does he know anything about my debt?
Maybe.
Okay, so it's going to be 2 red, 2 purple, but I want to use a dark side point. So it'll be 3 red, 1 purple.
I'll use the light side point then.
Yeah, I figure you're going to use that, so that's why I'm using a dark side. Okay, so you can upgrade your skullduggery, but it's going to be 3 red, 1 purple total.
Skullduggery.
Why are you doing it?
Crit.
you got a triumph. What's that for?
So you
That's-
failed. All right.
What would the triumph do?
So
How about
Here's-
you can use
here's-
it for
hold-
when you negotiate to talk and say
Hey.
that you weren't trying to shoot anyone with it.
can you hear me? All right.
Yeah.
So if you're talking, it's canon. It happened. So only in character. If you're talking, that means your character's talking. All right? So let's cut down on the chatter. If you're not specifically doing an action, you shouldn't be talking. All right. So you failed. You go for your weapon. You see 5 Aqualish have their weapons all focus on you. Their weapons are powering up. And they're about to blast you. Do you want to use that triumph to put them at ease and drop your weapon on the floor and make it look like you were just trying to show them that you're disarmed versus shooting them? That's up to you. I was giving you a suggestion for your triumph, but these guys are all going to go before you on a surprise round. So you can use that triumph how you'd like.
Why'd you do it, dude?
Give them all a black to try to shoot me.
No, you can upgrade one person's shot if you want. Or what I suggested, you could drop
Shoot.
your weapon on the gun and put your hands in the air and be like, just showing I'm unarmed or something along those lines. That's just a suggestion you could do to diffuse the situation.
It's a sod aiming at me.
They all have their guns drawn at you. The 2 Black Sun pilots, the 2 advanced droids, the 5 Aqualish thugs, the Barbell bodyguard, and Boss or Lus Pacequar, the Bothan. They all have their weapons drawn on you.
Okay, so I will want to. So with the triumph, am I able to give a black to one person, or is it just upgrades their check?
You can upgrade their check. Did you hear a suggestion I
Yes,
gave?
I did.
Okay, so
I
you're
did.
doing that? So you
Yes.
can pick a group that you want to upgrade. You could do a black too. I mean, but that's kind of a waste. You give a black.
The advanced droids.
One, they're not a minion group. They're rivals, so they're 2 individuals.
Okay. So which minion groups are there?
The Ando, the Fist of Ando, Aqualish thugs are the only minion group.
Okay, then I'll do that. I'll upgrade their checks by 1.
Okay. All right then. You're within short range.
Where I am. Fire away.
All right, so 5 in a group. Clear.
If this was our deck, I wouldn't be scared at all.
Is my food ready yet?
All right, They're using stun setting.
Done.
All right. And do you have any defense?
No.
Okay, good. So,
7.
yep. All right. Okay. Let me make my screen really big. So the group of the Qualish thugs shoot at you with their stun.
Yeah, I upgraded
stun
their
settings. Oh, it was sorry. I thought you wanted a black. So let me re-roll that then.
Mm-mm.
Because you were asking about a black, it confused me. All right.
Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse.
It's all good. Okay, here we go. There we go.
Oh no.
Hey!
So that's 8 stun damage. Or 7. No, my bad. No, it's 6 stun damage. And they're going to give a blue dice to one of the droids. They're going to give him 2
Okay.
blue on one of the droid shirts. I guess.
I would like to upgrade the. I would like to upgrade the check on
the droid that they
on
give
the
a blue
droid.
to.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Droid, this one here. Goes up, engages with you, and attacks you with a force
what?
pike.
Ah, melee. God, it's gonna be so hard to kill.
So 1 upgrade, 1 purple. It's going to be using the stun setting of its weapon.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
You failed.
Oh, I forgot to give the 2 blue.
No.
Oh.
There's 1 blue right there.
That's part of its weapon for accuracy.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. He'll upgrade the other droid's check and give it 2 blue.
A blue.
So the other droid comes up here.
This is funny.
Upgrade. All right, here we go. Here we go. There we go. 8 damage.
Oh.
It's stun setting. It pierced 2. So you're going to take some stun damage. It's going to go ahead and give you 2 crits.
2?
Yeah, criticals 2. It's got 4 advantages. 1 more crit gets hit on you, you are knocked out, and then the conflict can be resolved.
Okay, so that's 8 damage? I mean, 8 stun?
Yeah, 8 stun with pierce 2, which goes through your armor.
What does that mean? So does that mean it pierces 2 of my soak?
Yes.
Dang, that hurts.
All right, and then the barbell bodyguard rushes you with well, that would kill you.
Yeah, all he has is that Vibrox, if I remember correctly.
Yes, but he's got fist. Those can do knockout. and
Wait.
stun.
Let me roll my critical injuries first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Staggered? What? That's so bad.
Wow.
Oh,
then-
this might be resolved anyways.
Oh, oofed.
Okay. Okay. You go.
Actually, the vibro axe does have sunder, so it could destroy your weapon, and then the situation would be resolved pretty quickly if the weapon you shot. I'll just use fist. Okay. So this barbell bodyguard runs up, and he's gonna try and knock you out.
What a hit.
All right. 9 stun damage. Are you still awake?
No, that was just enough to knock me out.
Awesome.
KO.
All right. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Can you
Did
hear me?
your friend just try to
Yes, you
shoot
can.
Assad Karam?
You
That's
don't know
not a
who I was
very
trying to
good
shoot.
start.
You just saw that I tried to just draw.
Say what?
You just saw I was drawing my gun. You didn't know who I was gonna shoot.
Well, you were facing Assad Karam when you're drawing your weapon.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
you said you were specifically going to target him. So that means you would have to be looking in his general direction. It's like, all right. No need for anyone else to get knocked unconscious. Maybe he
Casually
didn't
eating on his food, he'll be like, casually eating on his food, Colin will just be like, gentlemen, trying to get the person's attention, the bossin.
This is the Boston Los Pescar.
If I understand correctly, your problem is with whoever had your guns that took your guns, correct?
No, I think Assad Karam's the one that has a problem with Hondo Okanoa, and your guys is having a stolen gun. It's like, and Assad breaks in. It's like, hold on, look. I just told you guys can keep the weapons and we'll deduct it from the pay. We're offering to pay you to get me either a Krayt Dragon egg, a live one, or a baby Krayt Dragon. That is it. Since you guys are already going out to get a Krayt Dragon pearl, that means you're going to encounter one or two. Since you're already on your way, I was just going to suggest we pay you minus the guns to secure us one Krayt Dragon. We even got a cage outside for you to put it in. All right? So,
Fine.
Should
So
we?
that settles the problem with you. Now, what about you? Looks to the bossin. What's your deal with these people?
Oh,
What can I roll to see getting that estimated value what a Krayt Dragon pearl will be worth? So I see if they're gonna what they're gonna try to pay us for that.
It'd be lore.
lore or streetwise to see kind of what it'd be worth on this
I'll roll
planet.
streetwise.
All right, so that's or outer rim. So
Outer Rim it is.
all right, and that just tells you the value of it on this planet. So it's not going to probably be as valuable on this planet as.
I
it would
have
be.
Matilda assist me.
All right, go ahead and do that.
And
So-
what's the difficulty?
3. All right, so Les Pescars addresses Colin, and he's like, I only heard that and Guyver was with you guys, so I figured I'd go ahead and get a finder's fee by recommending your crew to Assad Karam here. Since even though we didn't leave on the best of terms, and Guyver and the previous crew he ran with actually did decent, and they were able to topple the leaders of my organization. So I figure I might as well get a little finder's fee for recommending you guys to Assad him.
So what you're saying is you're like the parasite at the bottom of the barrel at this point, correct?
Well, you know what? With most of the Skakala Consortium's leadership in prison, that allows me some breathing room to climb the ladder. And climbing the ladder requires some funds. So, if you want, go right ahead.
How much is it worth? I got 2 successes and 4 advantage.
So, on this planet, you sell to the right person probably 25 to 50,000 credits. So, how many players are there? Are there 5 of you?
I'm going to look to Colin's character because he might seem to know some things. I'm gonna tell him the price of these is like 25, 50,000, and
6 of
I
us.
want to use those advantage so he can add to it if he wants to negotiate for a good price.
He doesn't want a crap pearl, though. He wants an actual Krayt Dragon. Either a baby or an egg.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, how much was it going to be worth so I know what they.
That's not what you asked. You asked
Well, that's
about
what
a
I meant.
crap pearl.
Okay, the Krayt Dragon. Do I need to roll again for a Krayt Dragon?
Krayt Dragon would be a lot harder because very few people actually want to have one because they're extremely dangerous. Only a Hut Lord or some other criminal lord would actually be interested, and they have to have the funds to house something like that. So, and the baby ones aren't as much as ones that were trained from birth.
So what? Same roll or different? What?
I'll just say you could probably get about 25,000.
Okay, so then I'm going to use that advantage to, if Will wants to do a negotiation for a better price, if what they wouldn't offer us to do it, to give him like a boost for that. Because I'll tell him I know the street value of his around here is worth. Maybe you can haggle a price for us. Actually, give him 2 boosts with all that advantage.
Okay. So looking back to the boss, and well, whatever finder's fee you get is between you and you, correct?
Yes.
So you can bugger off with your people and don't no longer need to be bothering these nice folks in here, correct?
Lost pay scholar? Oh, yes. So he goes up to Sam. He's like, of course. That's assuming you guys are taking the job, right?
We did say we were.
Thank
we
you.
haven't discussed what he intends to pay us for the job, so
Right.
It's not complete, but yes.
Les comes up, gets his credits, and then him and his Aqualish thugs kind of walk out.
While that's going on, like after Nuku was passed out, Cabrera would be helping him up, spin him around on the stool, and lay his head on the bar out of his food. Then just stare at the bodyguard.
I want to take the extra 500 credits because my neck was on the line because he's the one who sold me out for that.
Nothing happened.
So, tell me, what kind of pay are you looking for this baby dragon or egg? What type of what are we looking at as far as what you're talking about pay us?
So, if you get me a live Krayt Dragon or egg, I will pay your group the 20,000. And I'm assuming Hondo is who we go through? Yes, that is correct. I am the captain. 60-40.
Actually, if you want to take Hondo with you, you can. I won't be opposed to it.
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm the captain. I am the expert on Krayt Dragon hunting. Remember? None of you have killed one. But alas, Hondo is great with finding and capturing or killing Krayt Dragons, as I have some experience. And so Assad says this. So 20,000 credits minus the 7,500 for the stolen rifles you guys buried under your ship. Because those were about 1,500 a pop. There was 5 of them, so it's 7,500 credits. So 20,000.
So how many rifles? How many rifles was it total?
There's 5.
Ah, okay.
It was 2 crates. I thought it was 2 crates that they buried.
Yeah, I just didn't know how many was in each crate. That's why I was trying to figure out how many individual weapons was it.
All right, so 20,000 minus the 7,500, that comes to 12,500 for you guys to split 6 ways, but Hondo gets a little bit bigger cut.
Do we have to bring Hondo along, though?
Ah, that's how it is. Well, fine.
Mike,
I guess I will be taking my ship and leaving you.
your
It's not
I'm
your ship.
unconscious. I can't say that.
But we know it was your ship from the very first discussion in the cantina when we were all sitting around.
That ship isn't his. That's always my ship. That's mine. That's mine and my party ship.
I see. Well, you guys are all here because of me, so I still get a cut. So,
Hondo, you're coming along.
glad to feel
How about we negotiate this cut a little bit more, and since you don't have the manpower, nor the ship, nor the weapons, why don't we go 50-50?
You drive a hard bargain, but all right. 50-50. Just don't tell the Ugnaughts, because they get about 1%.
Cabrero's going to look at the droid that's supposed to be cooking. He's going to point at the table and like tap on it, like bring it.
Your hot food comes. And Sod's like, don't worry about paying for it. I got it covered. It's a pleasure doing business. I left your cage on the 2 repulsor clamps outside. So you guys should be able to move this.
And the issue with our ship being clamped down, is that going to be taken care of now too? Colin will ask
as
before
soon
he
as I
leaves.
get the Krayt Dragon, the clamps will be removed.
Sounds good.
And
now, can we enjoy our meals?
Yep. And I'm assuming you guys want some of your pay up front.
Yeah, if we're going to get some supplies, definitely.
So there's 6 total now, right? There's 5 players, 1 NPC. So that's 2,000.
The 6 players.
Credits.
Yeah, 6 players. There's 6 players and 1 NPC, so it's 7 people.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Why would I?
That's why I wanted Will to
Okay.
roll for
So
the,
he'll give you.
for something higher.
He'll give each of you. He'll give each of you 8,093 credits, which is half of it up front. Cool. Well, it's been fun. I'll be over here waiting for the dragon or the egg. Good luck.
I'm going to help up Nunku and walk him out. I don't want to try to get him up in here because he might start shooting again. So I'm going to help him out.
I'm gonna have
All right.
Tyrus. Do you want Tyrus to roll a heal check on him to get him his strain back?
So he's he's got 2 crits on him now.
Are we gonna hang out here and
Alright,
eat?
I'll have Tybers roll a medical check to heal 1 of the crits for him.
To be honest, the crits aren't all that bad. Just
They bring
in
you
the
closer to
time.
being death.
Is that a 2 purple check or 1 purple check for him?
It depends on what his crits say. So what do your crits say?
My crits say 1 purple, 1 purple, 2 purple. Then
No, it's 1 purple per crit. You can only heal a crit once per week.
no.
Alright, so I'm instructing Tybers. It speaks binary. I have 2 ranks in that to heal his crit and everything. So 1 second.
I would like it if you healed my off balance, because that's a setback die to the skill. Actually, it's to the next skill check. Man, these are pretty good crits.
Oh, and Angiver, Assad Karam comes up to you.
Okay,
And he's
so what do I
like-
get with that triumph?
He
Look
heals
at
a
the medicine
second
chart.
crit.
Look at the medicine chart. See what that lets you do. Okay.
1 second.
I don't know if I have it on my OneNote, but I'm sure you can figure it out. So Assad goes up to Angiver, and he's like, "So, just so you know, you were dealing with a different Black Sun Vigo than me and my crew. So, you don't have to worry about what you owe them around me. Just make sure you get me the Krayt Dragon, or the baby one, or the egg. And I've never seen you. Sound good?"
Sounds good. I mean, I like maybe if you can put a good word in for me, maybe get them off my back a little bit longer, give them more time.
Let's talk about that after I get my Krayt Dragon.
Sounds good.
All right. Okay. So, Hondo, who's the one that wanted to? Oh, Colin. Hondo's like, "I am speechless. You wanted to get rid of me that quickly? I may not be as young as I once was, but I am older."
And Colin will go, "No, it wasn't that I really wanted to get rid of you. It was that I wanted fair pay for us, and I think 50-50 is fair."
Perfect answer. I'm so proud of you right now. I've never had a student learn this quickly. Yeah, I think I'll get some drinks and go see if I can find some other opportunity. By the way, why did you bury the guns? I'm sure there's some crafty, clever pirate scheme going on behind your decision to bury the guns under the ship, but what was it? I'm just curious.
I think it's because you stole them from the Black Suns, and it's Black Sun property.
Hey, I resemble that accusation. But we're pirates. That's what we do, right? We make deals, then we double cross, we make a profit, and rinse and repeat.
And hope to live through it.
Yeah, of course. We always live through it.
Until you don't.
Yeah, but, you know, we can think about that on another day. All right. So I'm assuming Nunku's awake now with a little bit of a hangover. Or not a hangover, but a headache.
So you said that was 8,300 split 6?
Yeah, each of you guys get half of it up front, so 800.
1383.
It's 893 credits.
800. Okay.
Hey, with the back to tank, was that 24 hours in the back to tank that you can heal another crit?
Yes, that's correct.
Is there any back to tanks here, or do we gotta do Street Rise to find one?
Street negotiation, because it's not illegal. What's the rarity?
Streetwise to look around the areas to ask around to see if anyone knows if there's any back to tanks or any medical facilities, so we can stick Nunku in one for 24 hours.
All right, I'm gonna see what the rarity of back to tank is. Oh, they're pretty common. All right, so yes, you're able to find one, and they charge you 200 credits a day.
All right, so Nunku, if you want to heal that other crit, you need to go to a back to tank and pay them $200 for that one day to soak in it.
Fine.
So, are you guys gonna wait another 24 hours before you start your journey?
I think we could definitely.
It'll
I
give me
need
time to take down some of those weapons or build some other things for y'all if you need any build anything.
All right, so Engiver offered to craft something if you guys need anything for a 24-hour period while Nunku recovers. Anything else you guys want to do?
I should charge Nunku for healing him.
I just need to try to go find a pistol grip for this rifle because I'm not good with rifles.
Okay.
I need to find a cutlass if I can.
Yeah, you guys can do all that. Do you need all this for this game? Or you guys go ahead and do it now?
I would like to, for melee.
Okay. So in the future, I would suggest thinking of stuff you want to buy when you get credits and put it in the shopping list, and that way we can do all the rolls ahead of time. And then whenever you have the credits, we can say you've got it, and then we don't have to take out any gameplay. Right, so
I can make rolls real quick to build the weapons if y'all want, or anything want someone to build, and then we can go on to the game and say next day.
So the rarity is a +1 on this planet. So whatever the rarity is, it increases by 1. And on this planet, it's hold on. It's by trade routes. Oh, actually, it's +2. Because it's like a frontier world, because it's so sparsely populated. So it's a +2, and everything costs double while you're on Tatooine. So if you're wanting to buy any attachments, it's going to be more expensive here, or weapons are going to be more expensive, just because it's a frontier world in the Outer Rim.
I think I'll just hold off on that blade. I'll get one when it's cheaper.
Cool. All right, so you guys are in the cantina, and you're eating your music. I mean, eating your steak. Does anyone want to do the?
Right there. Oh, it tastes so good.
Does anyone remember the resilience roll from yesterday for eating the steak? Was it?
I think it was a 3.
Okay, so if anyone wants to get a free steak and get on the Hall of Fame, it's a 3 purple resilience. I think Clairvaux's going to ask for a private booth with a curtain or go to the ship to eat his. And
I'll just go to the ship to eat.
If Kit Cam is observing the Mandalorian ways, Kit Cam might want to do the same. I don't know if she's observing them or if she's waiting till she's
I only got a
officially
resilience of 2, so I'm definitely not going to try that steak.
All right, so you're going to take your time and try to find some way of preserving it for later. If you have survival, you can roll 2 purple survival skill to see how you can use the heat to preserve it. Like maybe dehydrate
to making it some jerky?
Yeah.
Some jerky. I can do. I don't have survival, but I'll roll it. I have 3 in cunning.
All right. What do you guys want to do?
I definitely want to preserve mine, and then when we get to the ship, I'll eat it there. I'll probably talk to Guyver about see what he can make.
Right.
Then talk to me.
But what can you do with the weapons, or what can you craft? Can you craft a blade of any kind?
I can.
If you can give me an edge blade, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
Is that
I'll do.
close?
Let me. You get the parts for me, and then I can craft it for you.
All right.
So I was successful, and I took 1 strain doing it, right? Or what do you want me to do with that threat, Jeff?
Yeah, take strain. Strain is good for you.
And Jeff, just on my way back to to wherever we're meeting up, I'm just gonna attempt to purchase one of them pistol grips because it's a rifle. I'm not good with rifles.
Okay, and
Well, I enjoy crafting, so I'm going to automatically reduce that strain already just because I'm crafting.
good. So someone say, "Can I hear you?" I heard yes. What does C4 want to do?
I don't.
All right. Anyone else have anything? So Will's going to get a pistol grip and installing that.
I would
Yeah,
like
I failed
to.
to find it, so yeah.
I would like to get a environmental adaptation kit for my gun.
All right. So you ask Will before you go into the back to tank if he could find you one of those, and you give him the credits, I guess, because you're going to
Yeah,
back to
I
tank.
give him the credits.
I'm taking my steak back to the ship, and I'm gonna eat it in my room.
Okay. As you're walking to the ship, you see some black sun kind of guarding it. You see the big old docking clamps on the ship that's attached to the starport.
However, did you want yours a vibro or do you want it powered? A regular bladed weapon is 10 10 credits before the increase.
Just regular. Doesn't have to be powered.
Okay, so then what's it going to cost me? You said because it's a rarity of +2 or whatever for the American since it's regularly 10, Jeff.
What was your question?
So it's regular. It's 10 credits for the 10 material cost. So what's it going to cost him?
It's going to be 20, and the rarities increased by 2.
Okay. A rarity of what this material is going to be. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
so what's
rarity.
the rarity?
It's a rarity of 0 to craft it.
So it's
and
rarity
it's
2.
Material cost of 10. Okay,
All
so
right.
go ahead and craft it. I'll roll that.
Yeah, I
Right.
won't make you roll a 1 purple.
No, I'm rolling to craft him a blade and then use all that advantage and whatever I get for it to add the specialties that he wants.
Nice.
Say what?
Calvera wants me to craft him a weapon, a bladed weapon.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna do the crafting charts and everything like that to see what I get from it and what
Okay. Yeah.
specialties it gets. That's what I'm doing. So that's what I'm rolling right now.
Cool.
And we're basically at the ship at this point, right? Is your
Uh,
crafting there?
T Kim's the only one I heard saying she's going to the ship. Colin said he's looking for stuff for a weapon.
I'll be on my
Nunku
ship
is
crafting, so you can sit there and watch if you want. Me and Chill's gonna
All right.
work on it. It's gonna take at least 8 hours.
all right.
And I failed. I'm just gonna say I failed to roll because I went so late that the shop was closed because I'm taking my time eating my
Why
steak.
did you do Hondo Okanoa?
Yeah. Hey, I'm right here. Come, pull up a chair there, my explosive friend.
Oh no.
He's right here. C4. Ah, what can I do for you?
No, there's 2 of them on the map.
I only see one.
I see one right here.
Oh, not anymore. So how are you doing? You like being part of my mischievous pirate crew?
Yeah.
So, I hear you like to make bombs.
Yeah.
So, you think you might be able to make something that can knock a Krayt Dragon on his butt?
I can try.
Ah, try. Try is
Probably.
not a very good word. Maybe, what a pirate does is a pirate does it. Or he doesn't do it. He doesn't try. Tries for losers.
God. I didn't know he had Yoda in him.
He didn't. He's speaking normally.
So he's just giving the same speech that Yoda does.
You're not there. You're in the back to tank, which means you can't talk.
I know.
So stop talking. All right. So, anything anyone needs to do? We'll fast forward to the next day. All right. 3, 2, 1. It's the next day. All right.
I couldn't open up in time. I got that done in 2 hours, so I was going to see if anyone else would maybe build anything else for him.
So, Angiver goes on the comm and says,
Well, that weapon's done. Anything else? Anyone else need anything built?
No.
all right. And
Or modded?
Angiver leaves his... No, not Angiver, sorry. Nunku.
I'm gonna start calculating hours for the to reprogram the directives into Matilda.
All right. So Nunku, it's been 24 hours now. Nunku is out of the back to tank. Are all your crits sealed now?
Yes.
All right. So last time I remember, you and C4 repaired 2 speeders that you guys purchased. And
Yeah.
did someone got a do-back, right? Colin got a, no, not a do-back, a Bantha.
Yep. You got a Bantha.
All right.
Yep.
And someone can now push this or pull it because it's got 2 repulsor clamps on it, so it hovers. So
Yes, I
maybe
would
the
fix your
Bantha.
last crit.
There's actually enough room for a pirate and 3 Ugnaughts to be able to ride on this.
Real quick, after I get done eating and while everybody's still out, can I retrieve one of those rifles?
Yeah,
And
you hid them all, so yeah.
and then go and try to locate somebody to sell it to?
That's going to be a little difficult because everyone on this planet knows who Black Sun. Oh, almost everyone is. Everyone is familiar with what their weapons look like. So, you can. Do you want to make any type of preparations before you go and try and sell it? Because right now, without you doing anything, it's going to be a very, very difficult role.
So use skullduggery to disguise it.
Don't. This is her character. Your character's busy building stuff.
Sorry.
Well, would it be general knowledge that pretty much the Black Sun has a pretty good hold here?
It would be underworld knowledge or education. Underworld would be a 1 purple. Education would probably be maybe a 3. Outer Rim would be a 2 purple.
Okay, I think I have Underworld. Let me double check.
All right.
I do.
Underworld's 1. Even if you don't, you can still roll it
Okay,
because you still
I'll
got
roll it.
dice.
And then you said it was
1 purple for Underworld.
1 purple. All right.
Right.
Ooh.
Yep. You absolutely know. You can use that triumph to upgrade another roll if you want. And it's just a suggestion if you're looking for any suggestions on how to use a triumph.
Yeah.
So you have your disguise kit and you have some other stuff that were built on a previous game.
Yes, I do. Can I use that? Can I use the triumph then to roll my with my disguise kit? Because that's just a skullduggery check, right?
Yeah, so what specifically do you want to do with your disguise kit?
I want to try to cover up as best as I can any kind of like obvious markings or any obvious, like any really super obvious signs that that rifle would be attached to the Black Sun.
That's going to be very difficult. Might I suggest something?
Sure.
It might be easier to make yourself look like Black Sun.
There you go. I'll do that instead.
Okay. So you're going to go and use your falsify credentials, I guess. And so you can use that on your skullduggery. Or no, it's deception. If you have some tool for deception, you can use that whenever you go to talk to someone to try and sell a weapon to someone. All right, so you're going to want to sell the weapon. We're going to treat it as illegal. So it'll be a streetwise check. What's the rarity of the weapon?
One sec.
Do you remember what it's called?
Yeah, well, I have it. Hold on a second, because I kept one, so.
I think it was like a rarity 8.
What's it called?
In the book, it's a 7.
So it's a 9 here. That's going to be hard. So, I'll let you use the triumph to lower the difficulty. So from a 4 purple, you can do it for 3. If you want to use a triumph to do that.
Okay. I can do that. Alright, so let me go back to skills.
So it'll be 3 purple, streetwise.
Alright, let's do my skullduggery check. Ooh.
You're successful.
Yeah.
You're a little nervous. Let's go to the spaceport. I'm hearing some weird noise. Do you guys hear that?
Yeah.
All right, Cam. Why don't you go over here? I'll find you a shady individual.
Okay. Go over where?
Over here. Bottom left.
Okay.
Ah, I hear you got a rifle to sell. Very good rifle.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Well, show me your goods.
How about you flash some credits first before I pull stuff out?
Well, I'm good for it. I'd like to see the goods.
Well, I'd like to see the credits.
Misa
To know that
Dodad
you're
Ododo. Aye. And he pulls out a handful of creds. and puts him back in his bag and has his hand in his pocket.
Okay. Okay. I look around real carefully to make sure that there's nobody else around.
Perception.
Okay.
Yeah, I just do 2 purple. Oh, it's C4's mic's screwing up or something. That's what's causing all the distortion.
Okay.
AC4, your mic's causing all kinds of noise. Could you do push to talk or mute it? Okay, cool.
So got an advantage.
All right. You do not see anyone.
Okay. If I don't see anybody, then I'll go ahead and pull out the rifle.
So, let's see. You rolled to find it, so do you want to roll to negotiate a price?
Yeah, why not?
All right, so it's negotiation. These rifles are 1,500, right?
Yes. That sounds about right.
Okay. All right, so I'll just say he's average, so do a 2
1,700.
purple negotiation.
Okay.
And you guys have a lot of light side, just so you know.
So I can use the light side to upgrade 1 green die, right?
That's correct if you want.
All right. How do I go about doing that?
On your character sheet, it says use light side by the dice.
Yep.
Just click that once. And then
Okay.
on the dice pool, where you see the blue, green, and yellow dice, below it is 2 squares with zeros in it. One says upgrade, one says downgrade. You just increase the upgrade by 1. And then click off the sheet so it updates. And then click on your skill.
Okay. Perfect. And it's negotiation.
Yes. All right. So you're able to sell it for 25% of its value.
All right.
So, and then you multiply it by 2 because of this planet. So it's 375 times 2. Right. You can sell for 750 credits.
Okay.
Me like the Black Sun rifle. I give you 750. That's a good price.
I mean, I think I could probably get better on another planet, perhaps, but I'm in a pinch right now, so we'll make it work.
Ah, thank you. Now maybe the other members of my gang will take me seriously with my official Black Sun rifle.
Hopefully.
Uh-oh. This is bad news.
And this whole time I've been going by George.
Yes.
So, yep, that'll work. Okay, thank you for the 750 credits.
Yeah, he's already walked off. Yeah, he put it in a duffel bag and he's kind of run off.
All right. I'll go ahead and start making my way back to the ship again.
You! Hold it, it's right there.
Oh, dang. I immediately, as he's approaching, do what would it be? I guess deception to hide, or stealth to hide me going for my blaster, my pistol blaster.
You shouldn't be over there. What are you doing over there? Why don't you get out from this area? It's restricted.
Oh, I'll put my hands up at that point. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm not from this planet. I apologize, and I'll start walking.
You sound human. What are you doing on a disgusting place like this if you don't have to be here?
I'm here not by myself, so it really wasn't much of a choice.
Well, hurry up and
So-
get out of here. You got a pretty good chance of having one of those filthy alien scum put their hands on you and mug you or some other stuff. So,
all right, I'm out of here. I'm bolting. I'm just going straight back to the ship.
all right. So it's been, I guess it's been 24 hours now since you guys from the other day. Did C4 want to do something? I think his mic was having trouble.
I think he wants to build bombs.
So he'll have to make the.
Didn't Hondo wanted me to build something for him, like a bomb?
Yeah, he was asking if you could build a bomb big enough to knock a Krayt Dragon on his butt.
I would do that.
So, do you need any materials?
Dang. Oh, yeah, I do need materials.
Ah, so what do you need? Tell Hondo. I might be able to get it to you for a
Fair
price that's fair. For me, of course. So what do you need? Are you going to make a mine or what? What do you want to build? And what do you need?
What would be the best to build? I don't know.
You'll need rarity 7 parts since it's increased 2 on this planet for a month.
So how much in parts do you need? All right. Does anyone else?
A mine's cost is 425, rarity 5 parts normally, so it's going to be more than.
So, Hondo's like, I've got those parts, and I will sell them to you for the pirate price of 900 credits.
And they're restricted too on top of that.
Yep, which is why someone like me, Hondo Okanoa, pirate captain, master of all things legal and illegal, happened to come across these parts by piratey means, of course, and I sell them to you for only 900 credits.
That's a lot of credit.
Do you want to buy them?
Is this back in the bar where we're all at?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, it is? Oh.
But aren't I making it for you?
You're making it to earn your cut, right?
But I'm making it for you.
No, you're making it to contribute to the group.
But I'm still making it for you.
I'm providing the parts. If you want to go somewhere else and try to find a dealer, be my guest. But you better decide quickly before a certain Rhodian comes looking for something similar to these parts I'm buying or I'm selling to you. And if anyone asks, you didn't get them from me. Do you have negotiation? You can roll negotiation trying to lower the price.
I would fail the roll completely.
Well, You can buy them for that price, or you could try to find them on your own with a streetwise that's, what is it? It's rarity 7, so I think it's like 3 or 4 purple.
I'll just buy them.
No, you can't. They're restricted. You gotta find them and then buy them for double their price.
I'll buy them from Hondo.
Okay, there you go. So if I were you, you might want to build this on the ship away from prying eyes.
Okay.
All right. So does everyone have what they need?
Does seem
Yes.
like it.
No one needs anything else built because I just built him a really nice dagger, and it took me 2 hours, so I got time to go.
Okay. I'm leaving.
I guess you could build me a gun.
Build you a what?
A gun.
Okay, what kind of gun?
Let me get over here quickly and see the type. So it would be a it would be a ranged heavy energy rifle.
That's rarity 6 restricted parts. You would have to find those rarity parts. So it'd be rarity 8 on this planet.
So was anyone?
Never mind then.
Was anyone? Can you guys hear me?
Wait. What's the roll to make it?
An
Hello.
energy rifle
Testing.
would be a regular energy rifle would be rarity 4.
No thanks.
450.
Can you guys hear me?
Now I can.
Okay. So if you guys were in the bar, Hondo's pretty loud.
I'm not in the bar.
Oh, okay. Well, if someone was in the bar, they could have ever heard Hondo seem to have come across some restricted parts pretty easily.
Nunkin's kind of soaking in the tank, so he's kind of talking through my droid to me.
Nah, he's out of the tank by now. He can't talk to you.
Okay.
How can he talk to you? He would have a breathing apparatus in his mouth, just like Luke Skywalker from
Oh, okay. Never mind. He's
The
not
Empire
talking.
Strikes Back.
Okay. So if you do want him to build that for you, then let me see how long it's gonna take.
16 hours.
It's 24 hours to build that, so I can build it in 12, and plus whatever minus whatever successes I get.
I think. Sorry, go ahead.
No, Hondo's going to find people that are outside the bar to make arrangements to get the Krayt Dragon containment cart attached to one of the vehicles. Or Bantha, who wants to volunteer to pull this?
I'll volunteer. Calvera will.
Okay, and which vehicle or creature are you traveling on?
That's a good question. We haven't made those arrangements yet.
Ah, all right, well, I'll be here ready to go. The Porkins gives you a thumbs up.
Who's got piloting planetary skills?
You don't really need those. If you got a
Calvera's
good
got
agility.
he's got 4 in that. 4 green.
I could easily pull it with the Bantha, but the Bantha's slower than you guys' speeder bikes, so it'd probably be best to pull it with one of the speeder bikes.
Well, you probably don't want to go more than 1 speed carrying something.
True.
Actually,
Because if
doesn't
it
only
falls out, it might accidentally die, and that'd be terrible.
That, and there'd be no way, if this gets wrecked, there'd be no way for you to put a Krayt Dragon on it and get the rest of your money and get your ship released.
Let's go.
You couldn't go in and kill them all.
I don't know where everybody is at this point, but who owns the land speeders? Who built that? Pretty much put claims on it.
Yeah, whoever paid for them, who paid for the land. I think C4 bought one, and
C4 and me, we both bought and fixed them up.
Cabrillo is going to come in back. Are you still inside the Cantina in Guyver?
Well,
Or,
I'm in the ship, but I'm trying to look for attachments for my ship right now before I head out because I got an extra hard point for it.
All right, Cabrillo's just going to go and set the keys are in the land speeder, or how we start this thing.
yeah, they're up there.
It's just one of them. That one.
Yeah, them both. For some reason, Angiver wanted to make this look different, so he spray painted it and put some Duraplast over it to make it look like a different speeder.
Yep.
Kind of look in here, see if there's any kind of radio or comms device, because I still don't have one yet.
You haven't got one yet?
No, I don't want to buy
You
one
might-
here yet.
You might go spend 100 credits and buy one.
Or is that how much they are? Okay.
It's
I thought
50
they're like-
normally, but they're 100 on this plan.
Ah, for the handheld. Okay. I'll probably do that as well, because I need comms.
Hey, there's some...
They're like
there's a
a
little
dealer or
shop
something.
right
I can-
above, right here. I don't know, blah, 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 blah. You teeny!
I'm looking for a comms device. Do you have any comms?
Hey, yum, yum, yum. You teeny! And they go around, and there's a pile of electronic junks, and two of them are just kind of looking at stuff, throwing it behind their back, looking at other thing, throwing it behind their back. Yep. Hey. Oh, hey. And they hold up this comm with a few wires sticking out of it, and they show it to you. It's a handout comm that looks a little used and a little dirty. The wire or two hanging out of it, but it seems to work.
It works. I'm going to hold up credit with 100. Basically just acknowledging if it's...
Say what? I didn't understand that. Did your mic cut out?
Uh-oh.
Okay, I heard you say uh-oh. So, well...
Can you hear me okay right now?
Yeah, I can hear you right now.
Okay, so he's going to hold up a credit stick worth 100 credits to see if he'll accept it.
Yep. Hey!
All right. It's nice doing business with you.
Okay, you take it, and then they start up their song.
Gipeta masenja, puyo wazelapi, ekaya gunani. Puyo wazelapi, gipeta masenja, puyo wazelapi, ekaya gunani. Puyo wazelapi, gipeta masenja, puyo wazelapi, ekaya gunani.
In the meantime, I'll be pulling the Bantha up to the land speeders to get ready to
I can't hear you. What'd you say, Will?
Oh, I was just saying, in the meantime, I'll be pulling the Bantha up to where the land speeders are so we can get ready to depart.
I'm going to... On the comms, I'm going to acknowledge who I am and see if I can get Angiver to answer.
So, Angiver, your comms buzzing.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, this is Calvero. Your land speeder, could I use this to pull the cart for the crate?
When he pulls it, what's it gonna be? It's gonna reduce the handling on it, or what?
No, just go speed 1. Well, I guess it could. Yeah, what's your handling?
I'm looking for attachments right now. That's what my character's doing. He's doing. I gotta see what I'm gonna have to roll for it though.
Yeah, it'll be a -1 to handling, and the speed's reduced, but you don't want to go higher than 1 anyways.
I'll say sure we can put it on there.
Would I be able to drive this thing? Is it where I could control it, like start it, like keys, basically? I don't know how that works.
Yeah, just pilot planetary.
Okay. All right, then I'll just back it up and bring it to the cart so we can hook it up.
And before we depart, I think from our ship, the one last thing I need to get is the shiny cloak, and go ahead and don that.
Okay. All right, we're finally about to be off to slay some Krayt Dragons, capture another one, and make some money. So, you guys ready to go? Where are you guys going? Which direction? You guys?
I'm ready to go. I'm just still looking for what attachments to put on the vehicle. That's all. I'm quiet.
You should have did that during the week.
I didn't think about it.
Okay, well then it's okay. We'll just move along. It doesn't need any attachments. Okay. So,
Yep, I'm ready.
where do you guys want to go?
I believe we decided towards one of the mountains that's not the known direction where the big group of sand people are.
So, anywhere except for the part where Krayt Dragons have been confirmed sightings. Okay, so everywhere but northwest.
Correct.
All right. So pick a direction.
Southwest.
All right.
These speeders don't have any weapon systems on them, do they?
No, they don't. All right, go to the top right. Okay, when I say top right, yeah, that's fine.
Ooh, a lizard.
All right, this should be your guys' Bantha, so let me rename it.
Why does it keep on changing the name to that?
All right. There you go. Now it says Collins Bantha.
Okay. I don't know if you have a sheet in there for it. I made one on SW sheets for it.
Oh, you made a sheet?
Not in the Roll20.
I have the regular Bantha. You should have access to it now. Just hold Alt and double click on the token.
Okay.
So you guys are slowly traveling southwest. Let's get some desert ambiance. Okay. So you guys are traveling. You see some banthas, some dewbacks in the wild. Cool. So you guys are traveling. So anyone want to make a survival roll?
Survival. Let me
And
see.
does anyone have anything for the heat?
I do.
I
I'll
do.
make a survival roll.
Well, actually, it's kind of nighttime right now. So you guys are traveling at night, or are we gonna wait for the next day to travel where you can see?
I mean, night would be cooler, but I think most of them had cloaks, didn't they? Thermal cloaks.
Yeah, it's up to you guys. I need to know so I can mark off. I'm keeping track of the days you guys are spending here, so I know how many job roles my character gets.
So, what's the difficulty
It
for
depends
the?
on what's everyone comfortable with. I mean, because I got that shielding and stuff like that, so we can leave during the day if we need, or
I
night,
mean-
during the day, whatever.
Whenever it was that we was leaving, and not
So-
waiting around was my thought.
At nighttime,
So let's go during the day.
there's no lights, so seeing would give you 3 setback for nighttime.
Let's say go during the day.
Wait. I think I have something for that. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
I know that we all had purchased thermal cloaks.
Do those protect against heat?
Yeah. At least I have one.
Cool.
So,
just
what's
let me
the
know.
difficulty for the
Are you waiting
survival?
till the morning, or are you going to travel at night?
I mean, I think I'm
I
able
mean,
to see
I'm
at
good with
night.
traveling at night. I have scanner goggles, and I'm assuming land speeders travel at night. They have headlights.
Yep. Just limited visibility. So, okay. We'll do it at night. So, go ahead and do a 2 purple. Whoever's piloting the land speeders, piloting planetary, and survival for the person driving the Bantha.
Oh, never mind.
Sounds good.
All right, I guess I'm piloting one of them.
And go ahead and add at least 1 setback, because even with the lights and stuff, a lot of these mountains and canyons kind of creep up on you.
I'll give you a blue to boost you. I'll be helping you since I would kind of fix this ship up myself, so I know how it handles and stuff.
All right, so it's an environmental setback. So 1 environmental setback and 2 purple. Pilot planetary, and if you're riding a beast, it's survival. Two purple, 1 black. So
Kelly, you can add a blue to mine because I'm gonna assist you.
That didn't work right.
just
I didn't add the purple.
Just roll. Is that how many dice you get?
I have 4.
Okay.
No,
yeah,
that's not right. Let me redo it.
Yeah, clear your dice pool. There's a square made of arrows. If you click that and then put the correct difficulty in there, setback in the. Okay, there you go. All right, who's driving the other one? I think
Colin is.
There we go. I was.
Wait, was the first roll not good? Oh, that's Colin.
You forgot to roll blue. You forgot to roll a blue, Calvero.
Yeah, roll blue.
Oh. It is separate.
Come on, you can succeed.
Please succeed.
And is C4 driving the last one?
Oh.
All right. So you're driving and you come real close to hitting a cliff.
Skeleton?
No, a cliff, and then you kind of stall the vehicle, and so it kind of powers down.
Do we see this
Go fix
skeleton?
it up. What's the threat? Is that he stalled it out?
It's not a threat; it's a failure. He wasn't able to drive
Oh,
it,
the failure.
navigate
Yeah,
successfully.
Okay. All right, I'll fix it up.
Who's is C4 driving the other one, or who's driving the other one?
Me.
All right, then roll the 2 purple, 1 black. If you haven't, I don't think you've rolled yet. The pilot planetary. So, in your nighttime goggles, as you're getting closer, you can see that, Colin, you can see that the one speeder's kind of stalled. And the other one starts having
You
smoke,
forgot to add a black.
and
to
it
that roll.
stalls as well. Yeah, roll a black. Roll 1 black, C4.
It just gives in their threat.
Okay. So, Colin sees that you both have stalled out, and that the one C4 was driving is smoking.
That's what he gets for fixing it up with duct tape.
So while it's all
Ah!
stalled, can we see the giant skeleton?
Yeah, maybe, if you got something to see in the dark.
Oh yes, I can see in the dark.
Oh, there you go. You can see a giant skeleton.
I want to be standing outside the vehicle with my weapon drawn. Can I do that just in case something
Yeah.
creeps up on us? All right.
Yep.
Is this a Krayt Dragon?
I don't know. Roll that xenology. Or lore.
Okay, we'll be the
It's
difficulty for the
so you got a lot of misinformation about what they are. So it's going to be a 4 purple xenology or 5 purple lore or outer rim, because you were told a lot of BS about them.
God dang it. Hey!
Oh,
Nice.
so you assume this is probably a really, really big Krayt Dragon. A lot bigger than a big lizard.
Does that make me think that Hondo is full of crap?
Roleplay it out. You don't think Hondo's full of crap, but
Colin, I think this is the Krayt Dragon. It's bigger than the big lizard that Hondo was saying, though. Ooh. It's big.
I was talking to somebody that said that they put rancors to shame. So
this must be one of those mutated Krayt Dragons. Yes. So this isn't the typical Krayt Dragon, because those are like big lizards, and they're not that big of a deal. But
Why didn't we leave Hondo
say what?
out of game? Why didn't
Don't
we
say
leave
anything
Hondo?
out of game. Okay. Yeah. This must be one of the mutated ones. So we definitely need to stay clear of these guys. But I hear they're extinct, though. I mean, you see their bones everywhere, but I haven't actually seen a living mutated Krayt Dragon yet.
Oh, really?
Does
Cool.
anyone have a good discipline?
Good? It's not me.
What's the group?
I have 2 green.
Uh-huh.
We're
Please,
just
someone
looking
try to
down
park
at
the
it.
center.
He's gonna look for a Hondo, just stare at him.
Please tell me someone can slap the
Does
sense to
anyone
my
have
character.
a good discipline? What's your guy's highest willpower?
I think that's me, based on talents and stuff that I have. For him to
What-
lie, it's 3 red.
All right.
No, mine's not good.
Not good for me.
Yeah, I only got
'Cause-
two green.
Because nobody's fool is amazing.
Wow.
It failed, actually. Never mind.
So
No fail.
he has a talent that lets him convert each triumph into 2 successes. So that's 3 successes.
What? That's a scam!
It's Hondo.
It's
Smooth
smooth talking.
Master.
He's a smooth talker. So yeah, when making deception checks, spin triumph to gain 2 successes. So he spent both of those triumphs to get 4 successes. So 1 failure knocks out 1. So he got 3 successes and 1 advantage. So you guys are totally buying this BS.
What specialization is he?
It's his NPC stats from one of the
It's an
FFG books.
NPC stat?
Yeah.
That's so OP.
So, yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Let's get back. Get these things fixed
I
up.
like to harvest the skull.
So did you guys go to sleep? You guys went to sleep at night time last time, right? So as you guys are traveling at night, you guys are probably going to start getting tired and fatigued.
I would like to harvest this skull.
Okay. Does your harvesting give you a difficulty?
I have no idea.
Me either. You should probably look that up.
I have EotE.
What's harvesting do anyways? Is that like...
Like just to take the skull.
He just wants to take the skull. That's what he wants to do. I don't know if he can carry it.
Okay, so...
It's like it's a huge skull. It's bigger
That
than him.
skull is probably an encumbrance of 5, 6... Wait, hold on.
It's bigger than him. Look at it.
All right.
Cumbersome of 5. I'll take
That skull is probably encumbrance 10.
Wait, what?
It's huge.
It's bigger than your character, dude.
It's like 4 times your size. I mean, 4 of you can fit in the mass of its space it takes up.
Take a tooth off of it.
It's silhouette. It's at least a silhouette 2. You could probably put it on top of one of the speeders. And
yeah,
I'm
gonna want to do that.
Be very Star Wars Texan of you.
Yeah, I do that. I would do that.
Okay, which speeder are you gonna put it on? The one that's being held together by duct tape and plastic?
I'll put it on this one.
No, you're not. I'm already carrying that. I'm already carrying the cage on mine. No.
Is anyone fixing the speeders?
I need to see what need to roll for that, or is that an automatic?
Just 2 purple.
Hey.
I just have to fit that book up. 1 second. Let me see what that is.
That's okay. Cool. I got a Krayt Dragon skull.
Okay. What's the speed of this speeder? Because its handling increases.
There's normally 2.
So it loses 1 speed, and its handling goes down by 1. Well, it's got this skull mounted to it.
I mean, it's not like it's a racing speeder, so that seems like a pretty good thing.
So everyone goes the same speed as the Bantha that Colin's
I wanted to
riding.
surpass limitations on this speeder that I just fixed up, got that Triumph with. So it's gonna give it allow it to be able to have better handling, I guess, when using it, especially with having that thing attached to the back of it.
Okay.
Colin,
All
you're
right.
the only other one that's not Colin. Wait, your character's name is Colin, right?
Yeah.
So Colin,
So we'll give it handling a 1.
since you're one of the only other people that can see in the dark, would you like to take shifts just to make sure no one sneaks up on us?
Are you guys gonna make camp?
Why not?
It's getting cold since the sun's down. Do you guys got anything against cold weather?
I feel like the thermal cloak would do good.
Does that say any type of...
Give me environmental thing or something.
Removes up to 2 black from any checks made to handle extreme heat or cold.
Okay, that will work. Okay, so if you're not under that thermal cloak, it's going to be 2 setback on everything.
All right.
Doesn't C4 still need to fix his ship, his speeder?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Angiver, roll 2 black.
2 black for
I mean-
what?
It's because of this cold weather when you're
It's-
repairing it.
I have that thermal cloak on.
Hondo needs to roll the 2
Okay.
black.
Then you roll 1 black for having the cloak kind of obstruct your movement.
Alright, I have depth that removes that black.
Okay, then you're good.
Hondo should roll 2 black because I don't remember him buying one.
But he has one.
You never said he
It's
bought one.
wrapped around. I don't have to tell you what he does when he's gone. He has it wrapped
I moved
around
it
himself
when-
as if he's a pirate king. And the Ugnaughts
Okay.
are sharing one because he's really cheap. And they're really small, so they're all like shivering and wrapped around and pulling the blanket from each other. Elbowing and putting their foot in the other one's face. So you guys setting up camp?
Yes,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Steve's not fixing his speeder. I guess.
So who's gonna roll the survival check to build a little camp area?
I guess I will.
All right, so do 3 purple.
Okay.
It doesn't look like my armor provides any kind of
That's
protection.
unlucky.
I guess I'll try to build something.
So
Can I craft and try to build something instead of actually use survival?
it's survival. So unless you're gonna spend all night building a fort, it's gonna be
How
survival.
about could we go inside of those bones and hide and sleep in there?
Survival. So
Or
You-
we could just press on.
you could press on.
Maybe-
So you fell
Could be
miserably.
fatigued.
Yeah, you'll start getting a setback for fatigue. as
I'll
you
sleep
guys-
on the speeder then.
All right.
Yeah, I think there's enough people on each of the speeders that can take shifts. As for me, I chew on a stem stick.
Oh, for that triumph, could I have I got that upgrade to one of my rolls or something?
Sure.
I don't see why you're surviving. They
Can
said
I
let's
make
press on.
survival?
You can't.
Can I
It
make-
sounds like Colin wants to keep pushing on.
While Cavaro's driving, I can sleep while Cavaro's driving.
You're not going to get interrupted sleep, so you'll still be fatigued.
Why not? Why wouldn't it be uninterrupted?
You'll see.
Because he's trying to drive over a desert at night, and he almost drove us off a ravine already.
Okay,
And
that
C
sounds.
Forza hasn't fixed his ship yet, so I guess the other group's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Good
That's true.
point.
No,
Ship's
C4 is
gotta,
only going
Wait.
slow.
good point. The other one's
Roll
gotta
the
be.
mechanics to fix your ship, C4.
Whoa, what?
It's 2 mechanics.
That's a good point. The other's gotta be repaired. I'll work on something for us, Jeff, for survival.
Okay. It's 2
Two
purple,
purple,
2
and 2
black, unless you're gonna wear your thermal cloak. If you got a thermal cloak, if you do that, you're gonna have a setback for limited mobility. So it's either 1
Wait.
or 2, depending on if you have a thermal cloak or not.
Wait, it's a 2 purple, 2 black
Wait,
for
do you have
fixing
anything
it?
that lets you see in the dark?
See in the dark, no.
All right, so 3 black setback.
Okay.
Do you have a thermal cloak?
No.
So you're freezing. It's dark out. Even if you have someone shining light, it's still setback. So it's 3 setback.
So my mechanics.
Yeah, it's 2 purple, 3 black. Awesome, you did it.
I was scared.
All right, Colin was able to make a campfire so you guys don't completely freeze to death.
Thank you, Colin.
All right, he wants to roll force dice to see if you get interrupted.
I will. I'm pretty lucky, obviously.
I think me and somebody else was also gonna split up shifts, taking watch, so we don't get snuck up on.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was going to help you with the shifts part.
So are you gonna do 8-hour shifts?
Sure.
All right.
I'll sleep for 8 hours, and then he can, he can sleep for 8 hours.
So
he takes first shift.
So one person, the person on first shift. Let's just do survival instead of making it random. So.
How much force die would it be?
Huh?
How many force die would it be?
I was just gonna say one force die, but the odds are it rolling black. So let's just have it do survival to see if you guys run into anything. So first
And that
shift,
would be me rolling since I'm taking first shift, correct?
Yeah. So first shift will be two purple, and then I guess you have a thermal blanket wrapped around you, so it'll just be 2 purple.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. So nothing eventful happened. You can give. I guess everyone slept, but you. So now you can sleep and everyone else can watch. So you can give that triumph. You can upgrade the next person's check.
Okay. 2 purple,
Sure.
right?
So it'll be 3 purple.
I was actually thinking of a more narrative spin, but that works.
Oh, go with your narrative spin.
The triumph for nothing else to find us, because from me setting up the camp, I set it up in such a way that it doesn't attract predators.
Does that mean you're dousing the fire?
No, it means I dug a hole to make the fire in so it's not so bright that it's attracting everything. But anyway, animals would be scared of fire because it's fire. So, I mean, however you want to play that.
Yeah. Animals. Mm-hmm.
Animals.
But the smell of wood burning or whatever you're burning, maybe bantha patties, do travel. So that's why it'll be a 3 purple for the next person.
I already made with my jerky with that bantha meat.
Hey.
All right. So you guys are uninterrupted. So it's now, let's see, 16 hours from midnight. 12 is 12 plus 6. So it's 6 p.m. After you guys, do your shifts and your rest and whatnot. All right, you ready to keep going?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yep.
Survival to ride to planetary vehicle rolls.
I'll give my triumph to C4 for his next roll.
All right.
So that it upgrades him.
Yeah, it's two purple. It's planetary drive and then the survival for the bantha.
Am I still driving, or anybody else want to drive?
You can drive. I'll co-pilot. I'll give
All
you
right.
a boost.
So is anyone looking for tracks or anything? I mean, or are you guys just going in a direction, hoping that you run into?
I would assume that the pirate captain would be looking. Since he knows where everything is, right? And he knows where the best spot for them.
Well, I've already pointed out the mutant one. I'll let you know if I see one.
I have a question.
I suggested we go northwest, but no one wanted to go northwest, so you guys are kind of on your own.
I'll look.
So, George said,
Can anybody hear me?
what do you want to do?
Hello?
I heard
Hello?
what George said.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. My computer's acting weird. I was gonna say I have that tracking system in my helmet. So seeing the big gigantic skeleton here, would I be able to go off of that tracking system to try to track the Krayt Dragon?
I don't, without someone giving me a sighting, I mean, your tracking system's kind of like a space Google Maps. So
Okay.
you can
Okay.
make a mark on your map so you don't get lost if this is where the skeleton is on your tracking system if you want. But basically it lets you know which direction you went. You probably made a note of Mos Eisley, so you have a pretty good idea how to get back if you ever get separated or lost.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And it's basically GPS.
Okay, so what will be the difficulty for the perception?
What are you looking for?
Tracks?
That's a survival.
Okay, what will be the difficulty?
So you don't have a lot of information to go on for Krayt Dragons. The information you have is really messed up. So 4 purple.
I hate you.
Wait. And a red. Make it upgrade. So it's 3 purple, 1 red. Let me use a force pull, destiny point.
Well, since you're going to use a destiny point, I'm going to use a destiny point.
All right, so 4 purple upgraded once on the negative, and okay.
Aha!
Somehow you're able to track the right tracks. You see something that looks like it could be from a mutant Krayt Dragon, and you start heading towards it.
Sorry, I got us all into this mess.
Hey, wait for us!
C4, you might want to move up with us.
All right. Does someone make a... So as you guys start getting a little closer, you start hearing some drums in the background.
Drums?
Yeah. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, kind of in the distance. And holding shift screws up the map whenever I try and talk while moving tokens, so I gotta do one or the other. All right. Other than the mutant Krayt Dragon looking tracks, you see some other tracks, single filed, really difficult to identify how many actually walked this way, other than the tracks are deep. But
We came this way just to avoid the sand people. Oh.
So.
Okay.
Do we need to take a xenology to see what those drums are for, if we want to figure out what they're for?
So what do you want to do? You want to start heading, because the drumming noise seems to be coming from the direction that you're heading towards the tracks of the mutant Krayt Dragon.
Can we try to figure out what those drums are coming from, or what they're for, or like if the species, or like would identify as anything, or do we already know?
Outer Rim, Xenology, Outer Rim.
What will be the difficulty for them?
Does anyone have Tatooine as part of their backstory?
Not me.
I have an Outer Rim as a skill. I mean, I have a point.
Yeah. Okay. So 4 purple.
And Titus has Xenology.
Yeah, we'll go 4 purple.
4 purple? Okay. I'll do it for Xenology. Hey! What a noob.
So, go ahead and take 3 strain.
That was a bad roll.
Go ahead and take 3 strain.
Okay.
You're pretty sure that they're not Jawas. They're most likely sand people. What do you want to do with the
came this way
triumph?
just to avoid them.
Huh?
We came this way just to avoid the sand people.
You still went in the west direction, just not the northwest.
No, we didn't. We went south.
Yeah, you went southwest. And
No.
there's more than one tribe. They're like Native Americans.
Do we have any diseases to fight them off with?
How is everyone at being sneaky?
Let's just get some pants out and start banging them back. You know.
I tell guys, it seems to be sand people over here. You happy now, Hondo?
Hey, I told you that people were talking confirmed sighting of a Krayt Dragon in the northwest, but this is all on you, so don't be trying to blame
Shut
it
up.
on me. Don't worry, yours truly will be here to rescue you, like always. That's why I get paid the big bucks.
You never told me anything about a mutant Krayt Dragon.
Well, it never came up before, so it's kind of a need to know, and until that happened, you didn't need to know.
What causes the mutation?
I don't know. Do I look like I grew up on Tatooine? Don't answer that.
So, how is everybody at being sneaky?
I'm pretty good.
I'm very sneaky.
Nope. My droid's better than I am.
Do we need to do some undercover mission?
Perhaps we could push on a little further, and when we get closer, somebody can kind of go scout ahead.
I'll go scout.
Judging from the noise, your land speeders will probably be audible to them if you go any further on your speeders. In fact, you can start hearing Bantha noises in the background. Like a herd, possibly.
Sneaky mode activated. Wow.
So what are you doing?
I want to sneak to scout.
All right. So what does someone have to roll to see you? Or sense you?
They will have to roll 3 black, 3 red, and 1 purple.
Hold on. I need to ungroup this. They're not. Let me select their tokens.
Wow.
All right. So what is it again?
3 black, 1 purple, and 3 red.
All right. Then let me check if this gives a bonus. Aha! It does. Nice. I can remove 2 setback. All right. Are you still moving?
I moved up to this little ridge just to hide behind it before I go any further.
All right. Let me. Okay, good. Medium range.
Medium, okay.
All right. So they have something with them that lets them reduce 2 setback within medium range. So it's 1 black,
Well,
1 purple,
binoculars.
3 red.
And 1 black, because it only reduces... No!
What do you want them to do with the threat?
Crit fail.
Can't crit fail. Something bad happens.
Well,
but they are
despair, then.
You can't do
Because
despair.
Doesn't 3 threat make a despair?
No. Despair
They don't?
triggers something that threat can't. It just depends on what the ability is.
Darn it. Okay. I would like to use it so that I know if I got seen. Would that be possible?
So you can maybe hear a noise coming about medium range from the cliffs.
Yes. Okay.
So like rocks or pebbles are falling down.
There we go. That sounds good.
Okay. So I'll look to where they fell. Where would that have been?
All right. So over in this area.
Which area? Okay. I would like to poke my head around it to try to see if I can see anything over there.
All right. You're gonna do perception.
Mm-hmm. What's the difficulty?
All right. They're gonna do a group. 3 purple.
3 purple.
Ah.
Yeah. 3 more strain though.
Nope, not necessarily.
Okay.
Let me see what I want to spend that on. All right. So, as you're looking, you're clinging to the rocks, right? And you trip, but
Can
you
I
don't
say
fall.
that doesn't happen because of my?
This is the 3 I'm choosing. An active character grants the enemy a significant advantage on an ongoing encounter, such as accidentally blasting the controls of a bridge he was planning on using for his escape. So, basically, you trigger an avalanche.
Do they fall?
So a bunch of rocks fall right, and you have to jump probably right around here to get out of the way.
Right around the where again?
So the jump over here, and a bunch of rocks fall where you were. A bunch of boulders from you tripping and grabbing a rock to get your balance, but that rock was actually loose, and it was a support rock for the other larger boulders above you. And so they all just started coming, making a lot of noise too.
So where would I have to jump in order to avoid them? Forward or back?
Under that little bridge.
Oh, under the ridge. Okay. Jump back. Yeah. Okay.
No, under the bridge. You need to go under the bridge.
Oh, I would need to go. Okay. So would I have to like run over here, or get out the shadow?
That's fine.
I get my blaster out.
All right, so you guys could hear a bunch of rocks falling down. Let me
I would like to use the advantage to get my weapon out quickly. Not the advantage, the triumph.
All right, so see that big old rock? That boulder fell down.
I thought he was supposed to be scouting ahead, not letting anyone know where we're at.
I mean,
so
kind of can't get to you now.
The drums have stopped.
That's not a good thing, is it?
And the Bantha herd has been muted. They're not as loud. They're more quieter now.
Again, I have my weapon ready.
shoot the ones that? Can I shoot the sand people that were on the?
Okay. So
Or are they gone?
yeah, there. So we can do initiative now. Give me a moment.
Okay.
So, they saw you first before you saw them. So your vigilance. The PCs are vigilance, and they are. They are cool.
Okay.
So we all roll initiative.
Hey, 0. Oh, he needs to get the initiative first.
Hold on. Yeah, don't roll yet. Give me a moment. I was
Okay.
revealing all the creatures.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, good. It showed up. So there's people's initiative. So make sure it's clear.
Uh-oh. This is bad. That's a lot.
What the heck?
That's something, alright.
Oh well, 0 and 6.
You at least go before me. Are you rolling individually for every Tuscan?
No, but I had their Tuscan sheet open, and so they're not all Tuscan. They're just NPCs. It's just faster than opening multiple ones.
Ah. That's a big Bantha. Next thing you know, Honda's gonna tell me it's a mutant Bantha.
Nope. I think I'll make sure no of them Tuscan Raiders try and sneak back here and steal our speeders. Yep.
Sorry.
You may not.
All right, let's do order. Do. All right, NPC group goes first.
Uh-oh.
So these guys that you saw, they see you too. You're within medium. Let me see if you move closer. Medium range still. Okay.
Yeah.
How do I get rid of that?
2 purple.
Yep, 2 purple.
Roll the hit. Please don't hit. Is it gonna be stun or wound?
So, no, they don't have stun on their old bullet firing weapons.
Okay.
Their slug thrower rifle. All right, you take 7.
But they do take strain.
It's a PC slot.
May I please go first? So that
Go
I
for
don't
it.
Okay. So I would and then go over here and then shoot this person.
Okay.
What's the is that still the let me okay,
It's medium range.
medium. 2 purple.
Yep.
That's unlucky. Okay. I'll give the next person to go a blue.
That is a PC slot. So what's the PC's gonna do?
I guess I'm one of the 2 ones. Is that right?
You can pick any of the PC. Anyone can go on a PC slot. Just claim it. You heard blaster fire after a slug fire, after a drum stopped, after what sounded like an avalanche.
Wait. Instead, can I use the advantages for the auto fire?
No, you have to declare auto fire first. You increase the difficulty by 1.
Oh, okay.
All right, if you guys don't mind if I go first, because I need to move up and
By
around.
all means, go right ahead.
All right, so I guess I'm going to use a maneuver. How far can I move to this bridge?
6
What's the
squares.
maneuver?
Just use the ruler. It's easiest. It's right underneath the magnifying glass, and it'll say
Are you gonna
squares next to the number of feet. So
Are you gonna update the map to where the ridge has fallen down?
No, the bridge hasn't fallen down. The rocks fell by it.
I thought you said there was an avalanche.
Yeah, of a big old boulder.
That's not an avalanche, but okay. I kind of thought I was just stuck here.
So you can use that boulder for cover then.
Well, you can spin a maneuver and take cover no matter where you are, because the map is narrative. So that's the rules of the combat system of this game.
I'm trying to find on the OneNote where what's the range in feet, the range bands in feet for medium.
No, don't worry about it. Just 6 squares. Doesn't matter. So see how it says 2 squares, then it says 4 squares?
All right, so from here, for an action, I want to use my grappling hook to hook onto the bridge to put myself up on that top level.
Yeah, so you can go all the way over. You can go all the way here. This is within 6 squares.
All right. So the grappling hook, I want to use that. I believe it's an action. It takes. One moment.
Yeah, it's an action to shoot it. It's a maneuver to pull it out. So do you want to take 2 strain, pull it out, and shoot it?
Yeah, let's do that. 2 strain.
Is it an incidental to trigger it to pull you up?
As an action, may pull another character. Wait, as an action, may make an average check to secure grappling hook to an object and reel in the cord. So I guess it's one
okay,
action.
so the whole thing's part of the action, so you can reel yourself up. Okay. So you can take 2 strain to move, pull out your weapon, shoot it, and then have it pull you up. That's part of your action.
All right. I'm going to do that. So it's going to be a 2 purple as the check with range light. And I don't have a cloak. What kind of environmental effects is there?
No, it's just a 1 purple because you're short. You're within 6 squares.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And am I set back with the environment? So I don't have a cloak.
Okay, yeah, you don't have a cloak. You have 2 setback because of the heat. Successful. So you can put yourself on top if you want. All right.
Here, because I'm going to move around here.
Okay, your turn's up. It's another PC slot.
Yep.
I'll go.
Go.
All right. So I'm gonna take my character. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. I'm gonna take my character. I'm gonna move him right there. Take some cover. And pull out my heavy blaster that I have. And I'm gonna try to shoot.
So taking cover requires a maneuver, so you're not actually going to be able to do all that because you can only get 2 maneuvers.
Oh, okay.
So you can move there, and you can pull out your blaster, and then spend 2 strain to attack with it if they're within range.
Okay. All right, that sounds good.
What's your range on? Is it medium?
Yeah.
They're long range from you.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, they're just barely in. They're just barely in. Here we go.
Oh,
Hold
What's
on.
the range on medium again?
oh, actually, no. Excuse me. My blaster rifle is long range.
Okay. So from your corner to their corner is medium. So you can hit this. You can hit this one.
Okay.
Anyone else is long range.
Okay. Well, then I'll go for him then.
Okay. So this guy.
So I will.
So that's 2. Do you have a thermal cloak on?
I do have a thermal
So
cloak
it's
on. Yep.
1 setback because it limits your mobility because you're trying to keep the cloak on while you're shooting with your rifle so it doesn't fall off you. So it's 1
Okay.
setback plus 2 purple.
Alrighty. Oh,
Oh.
dang. What?
So you can pick what you want to happen with that advantages.
Oh.
The heck?
I'll go ahead and give a boost to the next person.
All right. Now it's an NPC turn.
Oh, that's a lot of NPCs going at the same time. Yay!
Okay, cool. Reduce difficulty checks at long or extreme range by 1. So
Are they changing?
He's gonna shoot at.
But why?
Because he just climbed on top of the bridge. Do you have any defense?
Oh, I'm not on top. I'm on the other side of it. Like, I just want to climb up on the cliff and make my way around it. So I thought I'd be out of their sight.
So this is narrative. So if you wanted to take cover, you would actually have to use a maneuver.
Okay.
And you can take
That's
cover
fine.
even if there's nothing on the map. Because that's the rules. The rules. I mean, most people that play this don't even have a map, but I'm trying to keep this entertaining for you two. So
that's fine.
So that's why I'm not doing anything with difficult terrain or anything because it's all narrative. So, all right. So he's going to shoot at you. It's going to be 2 per. It normally would be 3 because you're long range, but he's got a sniper shot, so he's able to reduce it by 1.
I have 1 defense and range and 7 soak.
Okay. Let me know your defense when you put them on your character sheet.
I'm surprised they're attacking.
Yeah, it's 1 range.
All right. Do you have melee or no?
I have 1 melee and 1 range. That's what the armor gives me.
So I'm putting these on your character sheet. So these are the symbols. You use. The fist and the.
That's what that was.
Yep. That way you can see. And if they look like a strong arm, someone flexing their arms, that means they're adversary. That means all combat checks are increased. They're upgraded by the number underneath the flexing icon. All right, setback. These creatures have the reinforced environmental gear. It removes setback imposed by environmental conditions and adds boost to resilience. So, all right, so they do not get setback from the environment.
I don't.
Yep. Uh-oh, did it break?
It broke. Hey.
No, he just completely missed.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, it's a miss.
It was so bad in the mist that he didn't even feel like showing off how bad he shot.
So let me.
Oh no, a crit fail.
Here we go.
He went murderous and killed all of his Tuscan friends because he didn't feel like he just felt so bad.
He just saw how epic
Okay,
we were.
it did not like the modification. Okay, so you take 7
7 damage. All right. So
minus your soak.
is that even with my soak?
No, you.
Is that how that works?
You always subtract your soak.
So it'll be no damage, right?
Bounces
If
right
you're
off
soak
your armor.
7, yeah, it bounces off you.
Yep, it's 7. Nice.
All right, so that was this guy that shot the guy in the Bantha.
Yep. He's gonna get his.
Right there.
I'm gonna point at him. I just stand there. All right.
Okay, so this group right here's, they're gonna go.
They're gonna shoot me, right?
Yep, you're the only one within reasonable range. You are medium.
Still.
And they shoot. Pew!
Yeah.
Misses. All right. This Tuscan Raider Hutsman that's on the Bantha is going to shoot at you now.
Special unit. No. Miss.
You don't have range defense. Okay. Ah, phew, misses.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Then this one moves and it takes cover.
What's that?
It's a guard massive. So cover gives a range defense. Okay. Last NPC.
Is the
This
other
one.
wizard?
This one, guard massive, moves up here and spends a maneuver to take cover. Okay, now the last 2 PCs that have not gone yet.
Oh wait, did C4 roll initiative?
I don't know. Did you roll initiative, C4? It's cool check under your combat tab.
Under my combat
I
tab.
thought you said we were vigilance checks.
Oh, my bad. Vigilance.
What?
Vigilance under your combat tab.
My vigilance under my combat tab.
All right, just click the button. Vigilant. It's under. It says initiative on the combat tab. It'll say initiative. You just click vigilance.
Oh, I hear.
You're supposed to clear it,
Oh wait.
but it's okay.
He failed the initiative.
I didn't even clear my
Just
dice.
so it's a PC's turn.
Wow.
So who's going next?
I didn't.
I'm going last, so I guess that just leaves Ngai versus C4.
What's the range band you said for medium again?
12 or less. 7
And
to
don't
12.
forget, whoever's going to go has a boost for me.
So Kit Cam gives a boost to who's going next.
All right, I'll go next, and I'll just have Matilda just go ham on them. Let me move them up. How far can we move, you said?
What?
What's the movement?
You can move up to 6. That's with one turn. So to give your droid an order, if you want it to benefit from speaks binary, is gonna cost a maneuver. Because speaking binary is more than just telling it to something to do in 3 sentence or 3 like 3 words. It's you're given a specific task to do so it benefits. So each speaks binary you want to give to a droid will take up a maneuver.
Okay, will Matilda benefit from Kit Cam's blue as well?
Yeah, they're acting for you. They're using your maneuver slots. So if you tell it to do something, it can use its maneuver and its action to accomplish that task.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell Matilda to go ahead and open up, and I think is auto fire, is that medium range as well as that short?
It depends on your rifle. It increases if you're gonna activate it.
That's a blaster
It
pistol.
increases the difficulty by 1. So it depends on what the range of your pistol is.
Medium.
Most pistols are medium, so that means if they're within 12 of your character. Yep. So if you're doing auto fire, you got to increase the difficulty by 1, and you got to go with the hardest one. So that's this guy's taking cover, so it's a setback plus it's adversary 1, so it's an upgrade. So you get an upgrade and a setback to your dice pool. So it'd be 1 red, 2 purple, and 1 black. Got it?
Ooh.
Alright, all I needed was 2 to activate it.
All right. Your weapon
Wait, why is it 2 reds? Wait a minute.
should only be 1 red. It should be.
Oh, I had upgrade on
Oh.
it clicked instead of just
Then it-
1 red. So
yeah.
yeah, that's why.
Okay. Well, then just re-roll it. Where's she getting the automatic successes from?
The all modifications I put on it.
Okay.
She has set trigger,
Alright,
blast factory, and module. So just re-roll that roll again.
Yeah. All right.
I'll take that.
Too bad only 2 units are within range.
Okay, so 2 to activate, and then it takes 1 advantage to crit.
Why doesn't your weapon have the damage on it and the crit info?
It does have it, it just didn't show up. It's 9 damage, 1 to crit. It's an NPC, I think. Maybe that's why.
No, it shows up when I do it. All right, so you're shooting him.
That's a lot of stuff.
All right, so
Are you
shot
doing
him
all those
once.
blues again?
How I get? Well, Kit Cam gave me a blue. The weapon, because what I have on it, it gives an initial 2 blues.
Okay, so you shot
2
him
blues.
once. Now what? You shooting him? So
How
how
long
many?
does it take to go take him down?
I don't know. So you shot him once.
So
Are you
my
shooting
vehicle, my so I got, so it also, the weapon also does pierce 2. So it's pierce 2, each
See,
crit
you need to make sure your
is,
weapon shows out.
it does say it, I'm looking at it right now.
Just copy and paste all the stats in the chat window. All right, so it's 9 damage, pierce 2.
9 damage, pierce 2, and she has lethal blows 3 because
Right.
she has.
So it's still up with 1 shot. Now what?
All right, second shot.
All right. Same creature.
Yeah, I would try to mow him down.
Still up.
Third shot. How many shots does he get?
So
Is it per advantage?
it's 2 advantages per auto fire.
2
So
advantages.
you're gonna
per
do.
auto fire, okay. 1, 2, 3. So how many shots is it gonna take to take it down?
It's still up. You shot it twice. Do you want to shoot it again?
Let me see. So when I shoot it, can I add crit to it as well for each shot?
No.
How does that work for the
Crits.
If you
That can
spend the
activate
advantage
one.
for crits, yes, but that's taking away your advantages that you have available for auto fire.
Yeah, it takes 1 to crit. One
But the
advantage to
crit is for
So
the
I have-
shot that you shoot it with. So each time you want to trigger crit, it's a different set of advantages.
So if I fire 2 shots and crit each time, can I do that?
Yeah, you can do that. Is that what you want to do?
Okay, so fire 2 shots each time is a crit. So the first one is 1 crit with plus 30 because she has lethal blows times 3 because of her elimination directives. So roll that first crit for the first shot.
All right. So plus 30, right? Plus 30.
That is correct. And like her eye went from green to red, like she really going all ham.
Okay. And then again.
Yes, again.
It doesn't voluntarily suffer strain anyway. It's a rival. All right. Increased difficulty of brawn and rival jelly chicks. Okay. So this one has the crit. So is that your turn then? Are you out of advantage?
Has 1 extra advantage left.
All right. So what are you doing with it?
What can I do with extra advantage? It's not another shot, right? Or what?
It's 2 advantages per shot.
Okay. So I don't think you can do anything else. I guess they'll do it the next person, I guess, is what's gonna do.
All right. So your turn's up. Okay.
Yeah. And you added pierce 2 to that, each one of those, right?
I already did it. All right. It's your turn, C4. What are you doing? Hey, you're up.
You're up.
Why don't you go blow something up?
Yeah.
You gotta
What's that?
That's his weapon. You got something wrong because, see, you can look at all the NPC stats. They're all NPCs are shooting at you. You can see all their weapon info, but you can fix it later. So C4, what are you doing?
Okay.
What can I do?
You can get into the fight. You can double move 12 squares.
What am I fighting?
Everything that's not you.
Oh, really? So
No,
this?
everything that's not your team.
Yeah, not team.
The Tusken Raiders, the massive lizard-looking creature, the Bantha with the Tusken Raiders on top of them.
What? But it's all the way out here.
Do you think maybe if I didn't, because I didn't have it on my character token, maybe that's why?
I don't know. You can look out later.
Nope, still ain't working.
I shall blow up.
Hurry up, C4.
Okay, so I go and shoot him.
What's the range on your weapon?
It's a short.
Okay, no, you gotta get real close. So if you double move, you can get here.
Where?
See? Right here.
Oh.
Alright. Then you can shoot this guy.
Oh, okay.
He's within short.
And what's
All right.
the difficulty?
It's gonna be 1 red, 1 black.
1 red, 1 black.
You can do it.
And he also has a boost that was passed.
Alright.
Ouch.
So, what's your thing do? 9.
Blast.
So it does 9 damage.
Okay. I'll activate the blast.
Oh, you killed it. You don't need to activate the blast. Nothing's next to it. Is the blast... Hold on. Is the blast short range or is it adjacent? I think it's adjacent.
I don't know.
Adjacent, but he has abilities to increase its thing, so I don't know.
Blast is engaged unless he has the Master Demolitionist that can take it out 1 extra range band.
Okay.
He's got improved. So he's got stuff to improve his blast range.
That's what I thought. Okay.
I think he has stuff to improve his blast damage. There's 1 talent down at the 25 experience part under Saboteur that increases blast damage range.
Yeah, I think he's demolitionist. I don't think he has all that.
All right. So you killed that guy. Let's see. Your ranged weapon immediately runs out of ammunition and may not be used for the remainder of the encounter. That's what the despair did.
Ooh.
Hopefully you bought some extra reloads. Okay, you take 2 strain because you moved twice and you did an action. So take 2 strain, C4.
And we're missing a spot because there should still be a spot for me to take a turn because I haven't with this round.
Yeah, you go ahead because when he rolled, it added his to the bottom.
Okay, so 1 maneuver to dismount. I'm going to do a bunch of
There's 6
incidentals
PCs,
here.
right?
What's that?
There's 6 PCs?
That's correct.
Okay, yeah. I got 6 PCs on here. Yep, so it just added his up to the bottom. But so go ahead and go, and after you go, it will be the new round.
All right. 1 maneuver to dismount. Incidental, activate plasma shield. Incidental, activate stun cloak. Incidental, disconnect the headphones from the collar amp, so now my music is blaring out. Party rock is in a house tonight.
No.
Nice.
2 strain for a second maneuver to move up to here as I breakdance my way up there. And I'm going to do inspiring rhetoric because crazy 18-year-old just breaking out in song and dance in the middle
He's
of all this.
moonwalking like Star-Lord.
Pretty much, yeah.
I was thinking.
All right, top of the
That's
round.
the balls.
Hold on, I got to make this roll because I'm passing boost and recovering
Yeah.
strain for people and stuff like that.
And you're making lots and lots of noise. I love it.
Pretty much. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. There's 5 of y'all though, right?
Yeah.
So that means one of y'all aren't
mean,
gonna get
I
it.
don't
So
need
I
it.
don't.
I have my droids do my work for me, so you don't need to worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everybody but myself and Demarion all recovers 1 strain. You all get a boost to all of your checks for the next 4 rounds. And who still needs to recover strain? Because I can use advantages to allow y'all to recover more strain.
I can recover strain.
I think everybody. I think everybody's taken 2 strain, correct?
Yeah, I have 3
No,
total.
I've taken 4.
one. C4's taken.
C4 has 6.
But I think
Yeah.
that was. I don't know if that was correct or not when you started. I don't know what he did with his character.
Well, he's got
Okay.
6.
Okay, so Kavero, C4, Ninku, that's 3. Who am I missing?
Doesn't
Ket
seem like
Cam.
anyone else
Ket
needs
Cam.
it.
So, and Ketcam. Y'all all get a boost for the next 4 turns, and y'all are all going to recover 2 strain.
Okay.
Nice,
Boost?
thank
What do
you.
you mean? So we get like 1 blue?
Yep, for the next 4 turns on any rolls you make.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I'll use the remaining 2 advantage to recover the 2 strain that I spent from mine.
Okay.
You'll just have to keep up with that because that's kind of a continuous thing for the next 4 rounds in addition to anybody passes you.
Yeah, so all the players are keeping track of that. I've got enough NPCs to keep track of.
So how long does the boost last for?
4 rounds.
4 rounds.
Okay.
So you can you can use one of the icons on your token and highlight over it with your cursor and put 4, and that'll indicate that you have a boost.
That's a lot of blank blues.
I was just saying what it's causing it. I might have to just redo the whole thing so it looks right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it later.
If anyone else is okay with it, I think I'll go now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, top of the order.
I'm going to double move. Fine. $30. 40. 60. Trying to hide.
Someone might need a new character.
Don't worry. Plenty of
It's on
characters.
narrative. It means you have to go inside. I think that's the next.
Oh, hey, remember those tracks you're tracking? They go into this
Yeah,
cave.
I can see them.
So.
Oh, wait. So this was 30. Okay, so I would like to shoot the big lizard.
All right.
Let me get the snap. Hey, that's close range, right?
If it's within 6, he's
Okay.
adversary, so you upgrade your check, and you get a black dice because he's taking cover.
Okay. Boom.
All right. What do you do?
I shot him.
I know, but what's your? So 11 damage. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Another PC.
All right. Mind if I go next?
Sure.
No one objects. rejected.
Don't forget about y'all's boost dice.
I got
Oh,
my
forgot
4
about
on
the blue
there.
die. Let me roll my blue die.
So it might be helpful to. Click
Never
on-
mind.
I put a blue dot on mine with 4 so I can count it down.
So you got 3 left on yours. You got
All
3
right,
left on yours. Not you. I put 1 on yours.
Okay, thank you.
I want to try to sneak around if I can. If I can do stealth check or something, I want to see if I can get between this gap to the back of this, back over this area.
That'd be a double move.
Yeah, I'll be 2 maneuvers. I want to use an action, replace an action with a maneuver.
So
I want to do it stealthy because I don't want that big guy to see me if I can.
Hey,
Wait,
Will.
wait, this
You
died?
guys did. C4 finished them off.
Yeah, if there's an
So-
extra.
No,
one,
the
they're
big
done.
guy that shot at me. The big guy, that sniper guy, right? I'm talking about the guy on the big Bantha. Yeah, that guy. One that shot at me.
Hey, Will.
Gotcha.
Is stealthing in this game an action or a maneuver?
Typically, anytime you roll dice, it's an action, but it's also your call.
All right. So if you want to stealth, you can do that for an action. The difficulty is going to be.
Like 2 red?
Well, it's a group one because you're trying to hide from all of them. So I take the best of all their stats.
I mean, he's mostly trying to hide from the guys up here. These guys are kind of distracted by me.
Which I guess if you want to, Jeff, you could say, if they're distracted, he goes by the highest difficulty, but he also gets some boost to his check because they're distracted with other people shooting at him.
Well, if he's rolling, yeah, he could get a boost or something.
Distracted by that guy doing party rock.
All right, 2 red, 2 purple. You can have a boost, and you get the super hot, so you get the 2 setback for.
Wait,
having
doesn't
a cloak.
he have the cloak, though?
He says he does not.
I do not. I do not have the money to buy one at the time. I forgot about it after that. But anyway, how do you do black in the modifiers? A BLK?
Or you can just put it where you set your difficulty dice.
All right.
And yeah, so you move there and do your stealth. So are you double moving and you're doing the stealth?
Yep.
So you'll have to take 2 strain.
All right.
Yeah, we're just gonna have the stealth be an action because otherwise you'd only be able to move once. So
What class ability is it to do the party rock thing?
That would be from Politico.
Ooh.
all right.
Oh,
So move your character where you wanted to move him.
There's actually a couple of classes that have it, but it's called Inspiring Rhetoric.
that's
Alright.
really good. And funny.
So you're like trying to be all stealthy as your hands are all slipping, you're flicking sweat off your hands so that you can pull the trigger, and you're constantly wiping your blaster off on your clothes because all the sweat's from your hands and your body's going all over it. And your pants are making a squeaky noise because they're soaked in sweat. So you can use that advantage how you want.
Can I give it to the next person to boost their roll?
Yeah. So
I'll do that.
PC slot.
I'll go next.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm going to stay where I'm at and try to hit that same guy again, but I want to add my precision aim, so that'll cost me a maneuver, and I'll suffer. Well, it says here that I'll suffer a number of strain.
Yeah, is it equal to the ranks you have? What's the ability do?
It says once per round, the character's turn, the character may perform a precise aim maneuver before attempting a combat check
Okay.
and suffer a number of strain. The number of strain cannot exceed his ranks in precision aim.
All right.
He
So,
then decreases the target's defense, ranged, and melee by 1 per strain suffered for that combat check.
so how many ranks do you have in it?
I only have 1.
So it's 1 strain.
Yeah.
So it's 2 purple, and it's a black because you're trying to hold your cloak over you to keep you cool.
Okay. So 1 purple, 1 black.
No, 2
Don't
purple.
forget about your boost from me.
2 purple.
Oh yeah.
2 purple.
Yeah, 2 purple, 1 black.
All right.
All right.
Woohoo!
Hey, you did it.
I did it. I shot him. All right, and then I guess with my advantage, I'll give a boost to the next person.
Yeah. You killed it.
Yeah, I did.
All right. NPCs. Oops. Screw it up. All right. This group right here is going to shoot at Calero.
Oh.
8, you're within medium. Okay. You're within median, so you got 1 range defense.
Yep.
Actually, this is dumb. They actually get more dice to attack you.
Why?
The gaffy stick. So, oh, but you're not close enough. Okay, never mind. They'll shoot. All right. So they're gonna aim by taking a maneuver. And then shoot. All right. You're gonna take 7 minus your soak, which is nothing. And what do you want to do with the threat?
Honestly, I don't know what you can do with that. You have a suggestion?
You can make them suffer a strain, or
Let's do that.
turn off
Or
their boost for aiming, but they already used it. Never mind.
let's knock their boost out.
Oh, they already used it, so. Yeah.
Oh, like next round, or is that
You
possible?
just do strain, and that gives them a wound.
All right, let's do strain.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and clear this guy's critical injury since he's dead. Okay. All right, another NPC group. What's the speed on this thing? Ah. It's a vehicle, so a vehicle can go a lot further than a non-vehicle.
Uh-oh. Is a Bantha coming after me?
All right, so this one, this Tuscan Raider on Bantha, he's gonna go
Which
up
one?
to Calervo.
Okay, that one.
Ooh.
Here, go this way.
Uh-oh.
So that's a maneuver, and where's the guy? All right, then the huntsman is not. Let's see. Okay. He will take. Alright, so hold on. So he'll do a maneuver to get off the mount. Then he will take 2 strain, which would be wounds, to attack you.
All right.
All right. With the gaffy stick. Oh, what the hell? All right.
He doesn't like me. Twice he tried to hit me and messes up.
All right, so 2 purple and a setback for your melee defense.
That's
There we go. Aha! So, disorient for 3 rounds. So you got a setback for 3 rounds. You got a crit. And let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if disorient is 2 or 3, because that determines if you get crit again.
I believe it's 2, but I mean, the spell thing says 2.
Yep, it's 2. Cool. So you're so you get 2 crits, and you're disoriented for 3 rounds. Not bad.
No, it is bad.
Well, not for him.
he didn't do too bad. All right. Other PC.
Good Tusken Raider. Good Tusken Raider.
Okay. This one, the Mastiff, comes up to you and attacks.
Uh-oh. Why?
All right, here we go. Claws attack. I hope this doesn't mess up.
Please miss. No.
It actually worked. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so it has
Snare
snare 1.
Snare me.
The target is immobilized for a number of rounds equal to the weapons and snare rating. And then snare target may attempt a hard 3 purple athletics to attempt to break free.
Does that mean? But can I still do a melee attack?
I think you can't move.
What?
Let me double check.
Well,
right,
yeah,
snare.
It doesn't get rid of your action. It gets rid of maneuvers, but if you have to take a maneuver to draw it, then you can't draw it because you don't already have it.
All right,
out.
so that uses 2 advantages. And it's going to give a boost dice to the next NPC to go.
I'm so happy to say this. It does no damage.
Yeah, but you can't
So
move.
happy to say that.
You're right at the mouth of the cave, and you can't run away.
Uh-oh.
There we go. You got the snare net for 1 round. All right, it's a PC slot.
Anybody care if I go this time around instead of going last?
Yeah.
By all means, go ahead.
Yeah, go.
That's
Sure.
fine.
Help me.
I'll get to you in a minute, but I want to get rid of these guys. I'm going to hip thrust my way up here to pointing at these sand people as I'm coming up. Then I'm going to do one of those Michael Jackson spins and shoot them with my wrist-mounted pistol.
It's so entertaining.
Go roll that beautiful bag of beam footage.
Do they have any defense?
No, it'll be on their token. The fist is
Okay,
melee.
I'll spin 2 straight to aim also as a second maneuver.
Okay.
Oh, this is great.
All right.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, I'll use 3 advantage to activate Blast 9, Pierce 2.
So, which guy
Yay,
did
who
you
does-
shoot at? The one in the middle?
Yeah, the one in the middle.
So, nothing happens to him, and the other guys take 9.
Like 9 damage?
9 Pierce 2.
All right.
Oh!
So they are a minion group, so that one's just as powerful as if they were all up.
And I'll spend that last advantage to recover a strain, because I gotta keep managing my strain.
Do they like? Does that one dude want to run away now?
So, it's now his
Aw.
turn. Let's go in the center. Here we go. Ah, medium range. These guys are going to shoot at you for their fallen brethren. Do you have range
Sounds
defense? Or melee defense?
Yes, I do.
Can you put
Yes,
it on
I
your...
do.
So we're using the fist for melee and the Gatling gun on the very last row of icons for range. So what's your range defense?
Okay. They're both the same. I'm just trying to figure out how to do that. Right now, they're both 5.
Yeah, you just roll over the icon and click the number. And it will show the icon plus the number.
Okay, so the fist and the Gatling gun, you said?
Yeah, the fist is melee. There you go. You can't have more than 4.
I know. Well, it's... Yeah, I got you. I just didn't know how you do it as far as if they have something to remove setback.
Alright, so 4 is the max your defense can be.
And I will spend a strain for 1 dodge to upgrade the attack against me as well.
Okay. So you spend... you upgrade.
It's just one rank of dodge, so it's just upgraded once.
Alright, so your defense is really 4, because it doesn't go above 4. Right, you got an upgrade. Haha! What do you want to happen? Oh, he did get a boost. I forgot to roll that.
Will it matter?
All right. No. So, what do you want the Despair to do?
He shoots his own dude.
I don't think I can make his weapon explode in his hand, so just run out of ammo.
All right. That minion group ran out of ammo. So, Gaffy sticks from now on.
And now they're gonna come to me. Yeah.
All right. Last one.
It's gonna be the dude on the Bantha, right?
Yep.
Is the Bantha an adversary?
The Bantha is treated like a vehicle.
I think it's the dude on the Bantha that's treated like an adversary.
Yeah. All right. He'll take
Yeah.
2 wounds to smack you.
Does he get anything extra since I'm ensnared?
I don't think so. This is not Pathfinder. Just means you can't move.
Okay.
So you're gonna get a whooping.
I mean, I don't have to get a whooping. He could have just shot me.
Yeah, but it's harder to shoot when you're engaged with the ally.
Oh. Yeah, it's broken.
Okay, it does not like returns inside of the quantities.
Yay, nothing happens, right?
6 damage.
Nope, 5.
That's what I mean. Yeah, 5 damage. So, yep. And boost to the next NPC.
Okay.
All right, last 2 PCs.
Alright,
C4
so
and God.
the Bantha over here by Calvero, that is with the guy on it, that is a adversary, right?
They have an icon of a character flexing with the number under it if they have adversary.
Alright, so I'm gonna tell him to shoot it to Matilda to shoot the guy. What's the guy on the Bantha? Is that a cold shot?
No, you just shoot at him. He's not on the Bantha
So I'm just gonna
anymore. He's
So I'm
engaged.
just gonna have Matilda shoot. So I'm gonna have Matilda. Oh, he's engaged.
Yes, he's not on the Bantha anymore. He's the token right next to
Alright, so
Calvero.
that's just one attack, right?
So you upgrade your range by 1.
Okay. So I'm gonna have Matilda shoot the guy that's engaged with Calvero to save Calvero, I guess, or whatever.
All right, so it's an adversary 1, so it increases. So you got to upgrade twice when shooting at it.
Yeah, it's Calvero that needs saving.
So it should be 2 red if it's medium range.
2 red. You can do it. Come on. You have all those blues.
Oh, not
Did
anymore,
you
I
have
don't.
extra reloads? Did I use a oh wait, I guess that one didn't count. You hear Hondo, you guys can do it! Show them how the pirates kick butt!
Why don't you show them how the pirates kick butt?
I'm protecting our vehicles!
Do you have a call to talk to Hondo then, there, DJ?
He can see you right here.
I will shoot you in the face, Hondo.
Wait, I can't hear you. I see some devious little Jawas looking at our stuff. Get back! Pew pew. Gotta go. I'm protecting our gear.
I don't think you're playing Hondo and.
Yeah, I got it fixed.
All right, you run out of ammo.
Still does damage and crit, right?
So you were
Yeah,
just
it's crit.
shooting once. You weren't doing auto fire because I only see 2.
1 damage, yeah, 1 and all that crit.
You could do at least 3
So you
crits.
did 11 damage.
Yep.
So plus
And
70 then.
He crits him to death. Right? You can crit him to death.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
3 crits kills. It's an energy weapon, so it doesn't have that thing, does it? Right? Or does it just overheats?
Yeah, overheats.
I don't
No,
really
it
care.
runs out of ammo. You need an extra
Energy
reload.
weapons can run out of ammo?
Yep. That's what extra reloads are for. They're 50 credits. Of course, on this planet, they're 100.
Oh, okay.
So if you don't have extra reloads, you can't use that weapon for the rest of this encounter.
All right, I'll roll Destiny to add myself some extra reload. Anyone else who needs extra reload.
All right.
I can.
Spend a
I
light
can
side, but for each extra reload, it's an extra light side point. And they go away after this game session.
Okay, as long
If
as
they're
it's
not
worth-
used.
as long as it's able to be used.
C4's turn. What does C4 do?
So did that kill the guy?
No.
It didn't kill him. Did you roll the crits?
How many crits did you get?
He's doing a crit.
I can do one crit. I can do one crit per advantage. That's 1, 2, 3.
Well,
5.
you don't do multiple crits. You can only crit once per hit, but you're doing a crit plus 70 if you're spending all those advantages.
Okay, yeah. And she's got lethal blows times 3.
So what's
Yeah,
the
30 plus
So that's
30
plus
plus
30.
40.
Plus
30
70.
plus 40 is 70.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead and roll that beautiful viewing footage.
All right. Limp, crippled until healed. Replace. Increase
What?
the difficulty of all checks to use that limb by 1.
I want its arm to be crippled, so it has trouble hitting people with it.
Okay, it's crippled. What are you doing, C4?
Okay.
And then Guyver will reload that weapon for Matilda.
I'm going to. Go to this person.
What are you doing?
Are you gonna hit the Bantha or the dude who got off the Bantha that's trying to kill Vero?
Dude that got off the Bantha.
All right, so
Okay.
you got to
Two
upgrade
red.
twice, but he's not within short range.
You have to
get
get
within
closer
short
to do
range.
that.
Now is it 2 red?
There. Yeah, so it's 1 red, 1 purple. He's an adversary. Upgrade it once, and then he's engaged with an ally. Upgrade again.
Well, if you get enough advantage, you can shoot the Bantha and spread that damage to the guy with your blast. That works.
Is it do the burn? Is he able to do the burn?
He's on fire too.
Yes.
All right.
Rip that person.
I had Tyrus heading towards Calvera to since he heard he was injured.
Okay, does getting out of the ensnarement also mean that I get no maneuvers?
So you can spend your action to roll hard athletics to get out of the ensnare.
Not worth it.
How many?
Okay, I'm
How
gonna
many ensnare was it?
one.
It's ensnare 1, so it's until the massive's turn. Does it end?
Yeah, so not worth it.
Unless he hits you again.
You see a medical droid coming. I am on my way.
Did I take any damage from those crits with the gaffy stick?
Did you roll the crit twice?
No, when you when the adversary hit me, he did. I think he said 2 crits, and I was disoriented. Is that right?
Yeah, disoriented is
But he can't do 2 crits.
Oh yeah,
He can
I
only
do
do
one
1.
crit. So
Oh, one crit. Did I take any damage from that though?
no, not you took damage from whatever the initial gaffy stick did.
Oh,
Which
wouldn't go
was
through my
5.
soak.
I don't think it went through your soak. So yeah, and the
Yeah.
disorient
Okay.
lasts for 3 rounds. So it adds a setback for 3 rounds.
Mm.
Is it an extra difficulty to try to shoot something at engaged,
What kind of weapon are you using?
a ranged weapon?
No, what kind? Is it a rifle or is it ranged heavy or ranged light?
Ranged heavy.
I don't believe you can shoot with the ranged heavy.
I can't? Okay.
Nope. Ranged light increases difficulty or something, but ranged heavy doesn't allow you to.
Okay, then I'll do the hard athletic.
All right, 3 purple.
Plus the blue. Yes. Okay, so now I'm able to do the maneuver, right?
Yeah, you can do a maneuver now.
Okay. Is it a maneuver to move?
Yes.
Okay. So I will move here. Would that be an attack? No attack of opportunity. Okay, and then go here, and then use my maneuver, and then use another maneuver. Give me 2 strain, and I will get my retractable blade.
Yeah, getting your retractable blade is a
Blade.
maneuver. Okay.
Yep.
All right. It's a PC slot again.
Way back to the top of the round.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I was incorrect. You can shoot with ranged heavy. It's gunnery you can't shoot with. Ranged heavy, while engaged, is a +2 difficulty.
No.
Okay. Next PC.
Mind if I go now? I think I usually go after Nunku.
Yeah, you can go whenever.
Can I, if I use 2 strain to take 2 maneuvers, can I make it to that one not Jawa, the Sen guy that's by himself up here in short range?
You have to look at your crit first to see if your crit's going to prevent you from doing that.
Ah,
What's your crit do?
I had a real crit.
Okay, so
I've done that before.
add 10 to it because he triggering it twice. So
If you let me go first, I can have my droid try to heal your crit.
he doesn't have it yet, so you don't know what to roll. So
Okay.
on your tab, scroll down where it says skills, combat, critical injuries. Go to critical injuries, type 10 in the critical roll offset, then click roll critical.
Ah,
All right.
yeah, I guess it's not too bad, but
I'll boost. Cool.
yeah, okay, so no boost.
Did you
All right,
want me
so
to
it's a
let
2
you first
purple.
when you go, or what?
What was that?
Do you want my droid to try to heal your crit before you go?
No, he's just going to try to finish this one last guy off.
Are you doing melee?
No, I'm going to do short range on that same person down there. Yeah, I want to try to move as close
Yeah,
as
you got to move
within
at
short
least-
range.
Yeah, he's 8 squares away, so you got to move a little closer.
Would it be one maneuver for short range to get
Yeah,
within short
one
range?
maneuver, you can move
Okay.
anywhere within 6 squares.
So I guess it'd be like down here, right?
Yeah.
6 squares, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to aim at him with my pistol.
So you're gonna take a second maneuver, and then if you want to shoot, you have to take 2 strain to do 2 maneuvers and an action.
Oh, was that 2 maneuvers go 6 feet? 6
No,
squares?
1 maneuver to move, 1 maneuver to aim, 1 action to shoot.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. 2 strain.
Yep.
Get medical droid on the way. All right. One moment.
Like, wait, father said heal.
So, did you spend one of your maneuvers on your turn to order the droid to go heal him?
I have the droid set to heal whoever needs healing, and so he witnessed that he got shot, so he's going out.
So you're not going to use Speaks Binary on it. Okay.
Not yet. Not if I mean if he gets to it close enough, and not it's still my turn. It's my turn. I can tell him to, but it looks like he's not going to get to. He might be able to get to him this turn, so I can use that for that
So,
turn.
Your turn. Did you shoot? I guess we're waiting for you to shoot.
Wait for me to shoot. So I had the weapon. I could roll on that.
It's just one purple.
One purple, and it's 2 setback because I'm disoriented in the environment. Is that right?
Actually, it's 3. Okay, you got 2 setback for environment, and the disorient's 1, so it's 3 setback.
30. Okay. No boost. 1 purple, and see if this works.
Yeah,
Hey, it worked.
So it does 8 damage.
So that's definitely hit. 8 damage. No crit. Oh, wait. Hang on. Before we finish that. That was with deadly accuracy. Can I use that? Whenever I make, when acquired, since I have it acquired, I can choose one combat skill, ranged light. It'll add my agility. I'm sorry, my ranged light rank, which is 3, to that attack. So 3 damage with that.
Oh, you already killed it.
Oh, well. I got to kill something.
Group.
All right.
And that'll be it.
It's another PC slot.
Okay. So anyone care if the droid goes and heals his crit?
No.
Unless anyone wants to go like Nunku, you want to try to get out of there and try to get back to safety?
No, I already went.
Yeah, he went before I did.
Okay, so here it comes.
So who's taking the last PC who hasn't gone?
Is that Colin?
I think Angiver.
I'll take
Or
it.
Guyver?
No, it's just a lucky, but no, I think C4 hasn't gone yet either. Alright. So he comes up to you. Father said heal you. You need heal?
I'm gonna nod.
Your droids are
Okay,
creepy.
hold still. Hey, so I'm gonna do skill assist. Does that mean I don't get to use the speaks binary with it or no?
What?
So if I use the skill assistance or whatever it is, does that mean I can still add speaks binary or no?
So speaking binary moves
use
requires a maneuver. Because you got to tell it specifically what to do to get the speaks binary bonus. And so how are you going to assist it? Are you going to spend another maneuver to assist it?
That's what I'm saying. Would it probably be better to do skill assist because I need.
Do you even have a medical skill?
I do. I have a.
So you could do a skill assist that would take up a second maneuver. You can do that if you want, at the cost of a maneuver for the speaks binary and a maneuver for the skill assist. Since you do have the skill, you can do that. You could just do it when you're telling him in binary how to do it the best way, and you're assisting as well. So you're spending that extra time to give it even more detailed instructions so it doesn't screw up to get the additional bonus. Okay? So, did we lose you?
Alright, and so it's 1 purple then.
No, his is 2 purple.
Okay.
I think you can look at his character sheet. Yeah, it's 2 purple.
Hey.
Right. Is Angiver done?
So I guess what does he do with the? I guess August.
All right. So I believe.
Any suggestions for that triumph, anyone?
Uh, give the next enemy to go a black, not a black, a upgrade to their attack.
I would ask Jeff if you could use it to heal some strain or some wounds, since it doesn't make sense for a medicine check to give an enemy an upgrade.
Yeah, that's also a thing
Yeah.
too. Unless it's just like so awesome, they're like, wow, that droid can heal anything we do to them. That stinks.
It could give a yeah. He looks pretty menacing, and now he looks like he's fully restored, as if it's
Yeah, no,
demoralizing to.
Magically.
Huh?
Exactly. Yes, to do that.
You're demoralizing them, because it's like he wiped out all those guys, and now he looks like he's
back to
ready
normal.
to be back in action.
Perfect.
Yay!
Thank you, robot.
All
Y'all
right.
welcome.
So that was your turn. I've been clicking there.
Well, what?
Well, time for me to get destroyed by the NPCs.
What did that heal on me though? Was it strain?
No, that healed
Critical?
your crit.
Just critical. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice.
Should we be worried? That's a big growl.
So, you can hear that from the cave.
Oh, well, I'm not there.
Yells, wait, you will
I'm
get
the
to
only
you.
one that can hear that.
It's a PC slot. Who wants to take it?
No, the PC
I
already
think
went.
C4 hasn't gone yet. So C4, you guys spend your maneuver reloading if you want to use it again, that weapon again.
I don't think Cat Cam is one either.
Kikon, you go?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so it's, yeah, you and C4, I guess.
Shall we load?
Are you moving or are you just going to reload? And then kick him.
So, why are you just going through the PCs? Like,
Because I thought you said only 2 PCs haven't gone yet. Kit Cam and...
nope, not true.
Okay.
Who else didn't go?
Like, Lynn, Calvero.
Yeah, Calvera went, then my guy went, then I went, and then yeah, so it's pretty much everyone hasn't gone yet. So C4 went to, he's going to reload his weapons, going to stay there and do that. Kit Cam is going to go, and then I guess, Dunku, did you go this round?
Yeah, I went first.
Did Colin go?
Yeah, I do believe so.
Yeah, so I was fixing it. I think when I deleted some of the NPCs, it screwed up the order.
Yeah, so now C4 is the 0-0, and then Kit Cam's the other 0-0 then, right? And then we're back to top of the order.
Yeah, so I'll delete the NPCs when we get back to
But-
the top of the order so it doesn't screw it up.
But the NPCs didn't do anything yet,
No, but I'm removing them because you guys have been killing them.
except for the ones that are alive. They haven't gone yet.
They're down there with you.
Then they'll go first.
Yeah. I will die.
They run to their Bantha. They take an injury and get on the Bantha, and the Bantha start running off, and this guy starts hauling butt.
Wait. I thought they were going to try to kill me.
They changed their mind when they saw.
Did you not hear that
noise?
noise come from the cave?
Oh, that too.
An offering.
Wait,
I'm an offering.
come back here. You boys got some pretty sticks. I'm gonna make you smile.
So
Right about
the
now.
ground's starting to rumble. Rocks are starting to fall from the rock cliffs. The ground's vibrating. Hondo's like, did C4 set off a big bomb?
No.
Uh-oh.
pull out my grenade, pull out my other pistol that's hidden.
I'm sorry I cursed everyone. Hondo.
So the two pieces that haven't gone, what are you doing?
I'd suggest getting the bomb ready.
So is it C4 and Cute Cam or the last two that
Did
haven't
C4
gone?
ever build a bomb? Did you ever roll to build your bomb yet there, C4?
Yeah, it's not. Actually.
You got the parts from Honda you paid for them. Did you even roll to build it?
No.
Should have rolled it to do it then, so we know what kind of bomb you have.
You're gonna try to build it now.
It's
They don't
mine.
make
It'll
it.
take a couple hours.
Yeah, so you did. So just roll it because you should have done it, but when we were sleeping and everything else, or relaxing, while waiting for Nunku to get
Yeah.
better.
What's
Roll your mechanics. Let me see what it costs to roll that.
Are you doing a mine?
Yeah, he's building a mine.
So do the difficulty for a
Let's
mine.
see what it was. That's what I'm pulling up right now. Strength weapon mine is 3 purple mechanics.
Are you sure?
It takes 4 hours to craft it, so that's not too bad.
no?
Dang. Okay, so what do you what you can spend that advantage on?
You can do it off air. You don't have to tell us.
Yeah, I'll look at it. See
All
what
right.
we can do for it.
What's your character doing though now? You have a mine.
He's gonna get it ready.
What do you want to do, C4? So you've built a mine.
Ooh, and snare.
Okay, Kit Cam, what are you doing? You hear this roar. You feel the rocks vibrating everywhere. The ground moving. Rocks are falling off the cliffs. All the sand people ran off.
I think
The Banthas are leaving. Or this one's trying to run off. And Hondo's like, whoa, no, sit, stay. And the Ugnaughts are trying to get it under control too.
I think I'm just gonna stay right where I'm at and just hug that rock very, very close. Like it's gonna be my new best friend.
How about knockdown, stun, and ensnare?
Okay.
Although I will go ahead and take this time to actually switch out my rifles. So put my blaster rifle up and grab out my new rifle.
Okay. What are you doing, C4?
I'm gonna shoot somebody.
There's no one to shoot.
Okay.
So I think that'd be good for his mind if it does snare, stun, and
I could
knockdown.
probably recommend maybe placing said mine somewhere because
Yeah,
it's
probably
a
towards
place
the front. Maybe we
charge.
can get it out, lure it out. Maybe it's Hondo, since since you don't have to wear Krayt Dragons, they don't use lizard type people, so maybe he can go out and set the mine.
Hey, I'm over here trying to keep this Bantha from running off, so if someone else wants to trade places with me, that's fine, but I can only do one thing at once.
Yeah, that's fine. I got that. You can go ahead and take care of that mine thing. Since you said the Krayt Dragon.
All right, then go ahead and get over here and roll your survival. If you lose it though, you owe Colin the money.
Okay. What's it for the survival?
So the Bantha's pretty freaked out, and if Hondo and his Ugnaughts all leave, it's going to be probably 4, and with all the rumbling and the noise, it'll be like 3 setback. You're trying to do the work of 4 people by yourself.
Well, I'll have Matilda.
Oh yeah, because droids really calm down wild animals.
Anyone else want to help me calm this wild animal down, or?
I kind
Well,
of can.
well, I don't think it's anybody other than C4 and Catcam's turn right now.
Yeah. Are we still in turn order right now?
Yeah, we're waiting for
Are we back
C4
to
to
narration?
move.
Okay.
Kit Cam swapped out her weapon, so what's C4 doing?
You gonna plant your mine there, C4? What are you gonna do?
Don't know.
All right, so C4's over. I think he's freaked out. I think he's a little scared, and he's over like, I don't know what to do. So you guys can try and coach him, I guess.
Hey, C4, just that mine you made. How about you go plant over there by the cave, or see if someone can go plant it by the cave, so we'll have something for that when that Krayt Dragon comes out.
Sure.
You said is this the mutated Krayt Dragon we're going after here, Hondo, or is this a different one?
It sounds like it might be one of the mutant Krayt Dragons that I said we should probably avoid, and look for a smaller one.
We should have asked for more money then.
They didn't tell us to bring him a big one. They said bring us an egg or a baby one.
Okay.
One of these mutant Krayt Dragons won't fit in this cage.
Right, but
Well,
we
not
want a big
one
one.
piece of
But
wall.
we want a big one for the pearls. So either way.
Isn't the pearl inside it?
Yep. I mean,
Yep.
according
in
to
their
Hondo.
belly. Yep, in their belly. That's where you find them. What are you guys doing? Did you figure out the stats for your mind?
Are we back to narration, or are we in turn order still?
I'll let you be out of turn order for a little bit.
Okay.
I would like to look at these bodies over here so I can find a weapon, like a range heavy if they have one.
Yeah, they got all kinds
These,
of slug
bodies.
thrower rifles.
I want to take one of those and use it.
All right. So
That's
Slug
the
thrower.
range, right?
Probably something with long range.
I'm gonna take my dance party to the top of this rock.
Do you still got music blasting? It's probably.
So there's the stats for
Oh, thank
that
you.
slug thrower rifle with scope. It has a scope, so it lets you do. Hold on, lets you do this.
How many do we have there? What else is on their persons? I'd like to see what's on there.
Gaffies. They have
And
gaffy
yes.
sticks. They have gaffy
I wanna
sticks, and they have
scout.
rifles without the scope.
And yes, music's still playing now. I'm hooked on a feeling.
That doesn't exist in Star Wars. So what you mean?
I'm making it up as I go.
He's got his own feeling.
So he's over here going dun 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 dun.
No? Well, okay.
Some variation of that, because I don't really know a whole lot of Star Wars music other than the Cantina music.
That's all they have, yeah.
That's because all the movies ever show is the jizz music, and yes, that's what it's called, is jizz.
And the video game, the video games. I haven't heard any outside of that kind of music on video games too.
Yeah, that upbeat thing, yeah. So those weapons are ranged heavy, not ranged light. Oh, well, I can break them down for parts. So I'll gather whatever. I'll gather all that gear that
They're
no one else
slug
can
throwers, sir. They're not that rare, so the parts are going to be kind of limited.
Maybe I can break it down and make it better.
All right, do you got something to carry all the encumbrance?
Yeah, I got my speeder over there in my body. I can carry quite a bit of encumbrance. What's encumbrance?
I think they're 3 each.
The slug throwers are 5 each.
Oh, 5 each. There you go.
The rifles,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I got the droids to help me carry them over.
So there's at least 12 total.
Okay. So
12
I have,
times
I have
an
one.
encumbrance. I have an encumbrance of 10 right now, so I can take 2 rifles at a time.
So that's 60 encumbrance. What's the
Like
max encumbrance of the vehicles without passengers?
Let me see. I don't know. Do we have that written down somewhere?
So you can figure out later, but you need to have enough room for 60 encumbrance.
I think they're not much, like 5, 8, something like that.
Yeah, but there's 12 of them, so it's about 60 encumbrance for all of them. And if he wants the gaffy sticks too, those are more encumbrance because they all have
His
gaffy sticks
encumbrance
too.
capacity is 15 on the land speeders.
So you're not gonna be able to carry them all.
Jeffrey, I would like to my action, and if I see anything come out of the cave, I want to shoot the mine once I see it. Once I see anything.
Okay, so this is your Captain Hondo speaking. Might I suggest we run for our lives unless we have a really big tank that I'm not aware of, because that's what we're gonna need to take down a mutant Krayt Dragon.
Can I call the ship?
It's on lockdown. It's been
Yeah.
locked with docking clamps. So
Yeah,
no.
because some people have to hide some weapons. Dang it. I wish I really wanted to put a
So
weapon
do we
on.
have stats for the mine? Can someone paste them in the chat? What the mine?
Mine?
What the mine?
I asked him. I see if he wants to use those stats or not. But I said that you can put one. Use the advantage for ensnare, for stun, and for knockdown. If he wants to do that, or he can pick what he wants for his own mine. That was my suggestions.
So you guys are gonna stay and face this thing.
Yep.
All right. So you guys got a little bit of time to get in position and do what you want to do.
All right.
I would sit up on hill, so probably it'd be better up at the top.
Yeah, I'm up prone here with that rifle.
I'll
Get
have
advantage on the
ready
shot.
in case anyone needs a heal.
I'm just gonna
Copy that.
get one of these speeders warmed up so that if we need to make a break for it, we can.
I have the keys to mine, so he's not gonna be able to touch mine.
Let me do this little skullduggery here with this little paperclip. Yep, just like new.
Okay.
Probably
so
one
I
of
will
those.
shoot you in the face, Hondo.
That's why I was trying to put a slave circuit on the thing. I just wish I had 10k to use though to do that.
I placed the stats for the anti-personal mine in the general. If you guys want to look at it.
No, he built one, so have that
Yeah.
ready for next week. We're not going to have time to kill a Krayt Dragon in 10 minutes. So,
You sure?
do you have something that has breach? Then I'm pretty
never
sure you're not going to be able to do it in 10 minutes.
Anyone bring a missile launcher with him at all?
Nope. Someone forgot to make one.
Oh, well, they only got clamps on the one ship on the Sunset Meta. They don't have nothing on C4 ship, do they?
C4 ship is docked with your ship, but that is correct. So if someone wants to,
So I could tell my Jortel jumper to bring that ship.
so you know
Then we
your
just
exact
wait here.
coordinates of where you are. And it was
What do we need to roll? Computers?
it was a 2-day.
Don't we have like a
no?
Don't we have a person who has a tracking system?
I was.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
But
KitCam has a track.
KitCam did not divulge that knowledge out loud.
Oh, darn it.
Here's the question: the profile for a land speeder, yes or no? Do they include sensors?
It should be on the land speeder stats.
They do. I think they have a sensor on them.
If they have sensors, then yes, we do know our exact coordinates because that's what sensors are for.
Cool.
Cabrera, get on the comm link.
Well, we know where we're at. Can we just go back and get some more firepower and then come back later?
That's an idea also, but I don't know if these things migrate or whatever.
Sensor range is close, so it's got a sensor range on it, yes.
Will I be able to know if these things migrate or not?
You've been rolling great so far.
Okay, so what will be the difficulty?
Oh, hold on. I need to pull up the dice pool. 1 red, 4 purple on whichever skill check you want to use to know.
Oh, and hey, Jeff, on the profile of that weapon, you might have mistype something. I think the thing that reduces the long range is a telescopic optic sight because sniper shot lets you go out past the weapon's range, but it upgrades the
No,
dice pool for doing
it's a
so.
telescopic scope. I had to rename stuff when it was glitching on me to figure out what was causing the glitch.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I figured maybe
All right. So it's not actually giving the sniper shot talent.
No, it's the let's see. It's whatever the telescopic thing. I think it has some mods to it.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was just checking with you.
It did say telescopic scope, but I didn't know if it was being too long or whatnot. Yeah, it's telescopic.
Probably.
It's a telescopic optical sight.
Yeah, so what I think what caused that issue with why I wasn't showing up is because I had that the weapon put down twice, so that way I have to keep re-adding stuff to it whenever I fire. Because in the initial one, you get more stuff to dice than you do with the shots.
So let's go ahead and end it here, and I guess you guys can have discussion on Discord what you want to do. It's about a 2-day trip back to town.
Okay.
I mean, it took you about 2 days to get here.
Well, still not going to get the docking clamps off unless I actually take them off manually with my mechanic skill, but
with all the Black Sun.
Yeah, with all the Black Sun with them, yeah.
On the ship.
So I can summon our summon the C4 ship, and then whoever's got the best gunnery skill, unless you can beat Matilda's, I can have her in the pilot seat to fire.
So I hope they're really good pilot, because that hole's big for you guys, but that cave entrance doesn't look that big for a ship.
No, we're gonna try to get it out, to lure it out. That's what I'm thinking.
Good luck.
Yay!
So we'll do. We just have the immune to Krayt Dragon, the Hondo, and his crew.
So we'll do 5 experience and then do an extra 5 for role playing.
Cool. Yeah. So can we spend it, or we have to wait to spend all that?
If you're gonna, it depends on what you decide. If you guys are gonna go back to the ship, that's a 2-day journey, so you have time to rest, so you can spend it if you do that. If not, and we're gonna continue into another encounter, then you're gonna have to wait to actually have time to rest to spend it.
Okay. I think we're gonna. Does anyone need any heals or anything done while we're waiting? I can roll that off camera.
All right. Thanks for everyone watching.
Bye.
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 Yep.
Oh, what a fun game.